Yeah, it's Friday.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yep. Some of you niggas don't need costumes, bitches.
You know who
Check
you
it
are.
out. Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack of dawning. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barbershop. Told me he was in the gambling spot. Heard the intricate plot. Niggas wanna stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please, chill, drop the paper. We've been doing this song for 2 years. You niggas should know the words by now.
It's funny. I like watching me and Lewis because we hit the good shit. Pop,
right.
barbershop, gambling spot.
I got a hole in the top. Yo, it's happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Yeah.
Nigga, do you remember when as a kid, you always hear, don't eat that from that neighbor because he put razors in the apples and all that kind of shit.
And that's the only time you go on that fucking raggedy ass porch of your neighbor.
When I was a greedy little poor kid, and that was just a chance I was willing to take. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll take a fucking razor and a hypodermic needle.
Wait a minute, how was you poor? Your mom is white.
White people are poor
She's
too.
She's an immigrant though. My mom's from Italy. She worked in a factory.
Wait, you think white people ain't poor?
My mom made about 11.
Sarah Palin?
My mom made about $11,500 a year with 2 black kids.
11,500.
Yeah, we were poor. We had fucked up Ataris and all that. You had a ColecoVision, I had Atari.
She should have joined the dope game.
She was a substitute teacher for a substitute teacher.
That's cool. No wonder you don't settle, Claudia.
High school teacher.
We were poor growing up.
We're going to do a quick roll call because we got a whole lot of stuff we want to talk about, and we're going to get into some really important shit. Jamie Foxx is not here today. He's all, making his album, making a movie.
Comes out in December.
The album comes out in December.
And the movie drops in December.
Nice.
I thought they moved the movie back.
Oh, maybe not.
They moved the movie to March.
Okay, good.
God damn. He came with another Oscar?
They timing it perfect.
Maybe for next year.
Oh,
what I'm going to do with the suit? Because, that is true. I am liable to go to court at any time, any day. Shouts out to the DA in Richmond, California. Give you niggas some quick shout outs. Over here we got
Claudia Jordan back up in this motherfucker, making sure the pigeon heads ain't here in my seats.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Over here we got
Chris Spencer.
Famous Chris Spencer. Over here we got
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day. And over here we got
LD.
Louis Dix.
Wow.
And of course I'm Johnny Motherfucker Mack. I'm sorry.
Claudia knows how to do it.
I was in New York
for
like a month working on something I'm not supposed to be working on.
Right.
Okay.
Apprentice.
And some bitch came out to me.
What?
Some whore named Melissa Rivers came out to me.
Yes.
She's like, I heard about this nigga that you work with named Johnny.
Right.
Last name Mac. Middle name motherfucker. And when I see him, I say
Johnny motherfucking Mack.
Oh,
what's this white bitch? We can't talk about that?
No.
Well, I do want to talk about for the festive. I don't. Is Halloween a holiday?
It's a devil holiday, but yeah, I'll take it.
Now that's the part I hate. But is it a holiday? Do we get off? Or,
No.
I love the fact that Poetess, what I'm saying?
Got a titty out.
She got her breast.
Yes, she's dressed as Little Red Riding Hood. But I said she was Little Red Riding from the hood.
I call her a big breast riding hood.
Yes,
and Louis Dix is dressed like the 6th member of the Village People.
No. Louis Dix has a what is that considered, Louis?
He's a punk policeman.
No,
he works on like a
Air Force pilot. When I went to Iraq, they gave us these. Yeah, this is what the pilots were.
You didn't quite make
more
it
like a mechanic.
More like your intern for the pilot.
More like a mechanic.
Like you work on public school buses.
Hysterical.
But he got a real patch. He has real patch. Are those real patches?
Yeah, real patches. Got my name on it.
One says butt well hung.
And one says ugly.
Ugly but well hung.
Yeah.
So those are real patches?
Yeah, that was for somebody that didn't show up today.
I don't know who that is.
You talking about for Diamond D?
Oh, yeah, she's nasty.
No, she's not. She's sexy as shit.
No, she got stains on all her clothes. If you look at her
that is absolutely his.
You look at all her clothes. She's
all
got
I'm
a
saying,
stain.
Chris,
wow.
She got them James Thunder early wigs on.
That's fucked up.
I want you, baby.
What was the other song?
How do you have stains on a new outfit, though?
Damn.
Come on. James Thunder early wigs.
How do you get stains
So
and
you saying her name is Diamond Dirty D?
How you get stains and price tags from Forever 21?
She washed it every 21 days. That's what it means. But I love Diamond D.
I've never seen no dirt on the clothes.
Yes, you have.
Yeah. You see some dirt. They talk loud. You haven't?
Never.
Yes, I have.
Why haven't you?
I don't know. I guess I haven't. I don't know.
Whenever you got tied in your purse, nigga, you know.
The little eraser stick.
Tide pen.
Yeah, the whiteout pen.
Her middle name is Pigpen.
All this time, we thought she was going to the bathroom to do cocaine, but she was in the sink rinsing her skirts.
Well, there's good news. She's not a cokehead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to her. She's not here. You know.
Not here.
I love
Listen,
all my.
anybody who's not here will always get hit.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, where's Moo Moo?
Speedy. Oh, another person not here.
Where's Medea?
Well, you know they have the big parade on Hollywood on
West
Santa Monica
Hollywood.
Boulevard.
Oh, yeah.
He's like Grand Marshal of the gay float.
No, he is afloat.
I heard he was on the gay flow singing "Cutie Pie." You're the reason why.
I heard he was a root beer float.
I heard he was a pubic hair on the dick float.
No glue needed.
Oh,
The pubic hair. nigga.
Wow.
My
But
eyes
Speedy,
are watering.
if you in Seattle, Speedy's in Seattle right now. I don't know the venue. He's doing a show, and if you want to treat yourself or trick yourself to a nice time,
It's a gay club.
I can't.
It's called Hugs and Nuts Comedy Hour.
You guys, every week he's off to somewhere. He's the most workingest, no car broke ass nigga I know.
Right.
Like he's always doing a show. And
Well, he got miles to feed.
The nigga's on a hitchhike tour. Nigga's David Banner going across the country.
But no, Speedy actually got a car where you were gone.
Oh, yes, he did.
He got a BMW.
Yeah.
Yes.
BMW.
He got a 93 BMW with 2008 rims.
Yeah. This is the same BMW Jim Kelly drove to the 3 the Hard Way premiere.
Oh, shit. Chauffeur by Bruce Lee.
oh, speaking of old school actors, I seen Bruce Leroy in New York.
The one. Oh, he used to stalk you.
Yeah.
Didn't he, Claudia?
He climbed up my balcony.
But you was on the 3rd floor.
Exactly. He had a kung fu grip up the side of the building.
No, that's a true story.
Yeah, it is.
What's
Really?
that again?
Time out.
Time out. That nigga can really fight.
He can't.
Yes, he can. That
Yeah,
nigga's crazy.
He got all the 80 moves, though.
Yeah, that nigga, I saw him in a fight at the bar. That nigga said, hi-ya!
Well, did you guys hear that RZA and Samuel Jackson is remaking The Last Dragon?
Why?
Oh, wow.
RZA and
Samuel Jackson's on his last leg. How?
Sam Jackson will take any fucking job. Music video, fucking anything. He'll be done
He
2
get
shows.
paid a lot, though.
Yeah, he should
At the
be
sketch model, anything. That nigga be.
what's up?
But isn't that the movie Timac played in?
Yes.
Last
Yeah, the last.
Who's gonna play Vanity?
Claudia
I'll
Jordan.
do it. Shit.
Claudia Jordan.
I was gonna-
Hydraulics on the seat.
Melissa Ford can
I was
play
gonna
that
say
part.
Keisha Cole.
Melissa Ford ain't playing shit. Come on.
Melissa Ford is fine. I can't
Talk
front.
about acting.
You
She
ever-
can't act?
You ever seen her? She's okay. I saw this little movie Russ Parr did. She was all right.
Russ Parr did it.
She did a good.
They probably don't go together. Huh?
She did a good part in. I seen in
Russ Parr.
in Entourage. She did a good job in Entourage. Remember that? She
Have
was
you
in
guys seen Little Bow Wow on Entourage?
Entourage, yeah.
Is he good? I haven't seen it.
Is he good or is it good?
It's
Is
good.
he good on
He's good.
Entourage?
He's very natural on it. I mean, I would like to see him do something more, but they got him playing just kind of straight.
He's supposed to be playing a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, and I haven't seen him be
Yeah, I
funny
do
yet.
no stand up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why would they?
You want to join in?
Yeah, but I was just sitting there. Why would they hire him to do stand-up?
Because he has a name.
You wanted to do the job?
No, I'm good.
Can you act?
Yeah, I can act, man. I was on. I'm theater. I'm from theater, man. I was in the.
He's a thespian.
That's right, man. I come from
This nigga was on
theater.
227 for 3 years.
He was a 7.
You played I bet you played the mailman or the police officer.
That was Ronaldo Reyes.
That was Ronaldo way.
Did anybody catch Barack's what they're calling the 30-minute
It was
infomercial?
It was dope.
He thought of everything.
Man.
And that's a great point. I love poetry because she keeps us rooted and grounded because we would fly all
I still been
everywhere.
looking at her cleavage.
And nigga, her cleavage. Anyway, we get to that after our political moment.
that's
I
the
want
candy.
everybody. I have a shout out to my friend, my MySpace friend named Manny Jones. Just want to give him a shout out. Just how powerful, and I want to thank everybody on our Sirius radio panel who've been, pushing the vote. Manny Jones is in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and he had did 30 days. I don't know how the fuck he was listening to us on the air while he was incarcerated. I don't know how he did it.
They
but
got serious in jail.
I guess it was serious. But when he got out, he said the first thing he went and did was register to vote.
That's
And I think that's beautiful and that's powerful
Yes.
that, that Barack has influenced You know, he inspired people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The fucked up thing is, what if he registered to vote so he can vote for McCain?
The nigga was really a pedophile. He is a registered sex offender.
I got a shout out to my friend Jaron on MySpace as well. He went out there and personally, he got a bunch of forms. He went to the schools around Harlem, and he paid people just $1 just to fill out the registration form. Just to get him motivated. I think he said himself he got 100 people registered, so I want to give him a shout out. He did that personally.
That's beautiful.
He mailed them in for people. He was really active in it. You know,
Jaron. He works for Acorn.
Look at all these people. Daffy Duck, Mickey Mouse.
33 million people tuned in to see Barack.
Wow.
33 million.
McCain cannot hide the hate.
That's more people that saw Vibe.
Wow.
Oh, Chris.
Wow.
I heard a little
Vibe and stealth combined.
Well, it outdid the height of the baseball's World Series.
Wow.
Who played again?
Hey, Phillies. That's
Phillies.
right, baby.
Shout out to the Philadelphia.
Thank
What's
you
their
very
name?
much. Philadelphia Phillies, we won the World Series.
Their name is Phillies?
Yeah, the Philadelphia Phillies.
Okay.
And they said
Not that creative. What's the name? Philadelphia Phillies.
The L.A. Lays.
The L.A. Yeah.
The Oakland Okies.
Okay, the Los Angeles Losers.
Wow.
Okay.
Lakers.
Ouch.
Lakers are going to be weak. Everybody's pumping them up. They're done, man. Lakers are gonna be
You're right.
Are they better than the 76ers, though?
Yes, but listen, Barack's
More
going
like
to put a
the
basketball
66ers.
court in the White House.
76ers can't beat Crenshaw.
They can't even beat a junior college team right now, nigga.
Let that, yeah.
Go back to Barack. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
'Cause that's way, way,
I was
way
going
more
to say
important.
he spent about $1 million per network. He spent about $3 or $4 million. But on top of that, the networks, CBS and NBC, saw double digits in their ratings. So
Man.
Fantastic.
The ER premiere.
And then I was watching, what's that girl named? The bitch from The View. What's her name?
Oh, Elizabeth.
Oh, my God, that bitch is dumb.
Elizabeth hater.
I can call her a bitch because I'm not on The View.
No, she is a bitch.
She is the dumbest. She made a thing, like what you say about the money he spent for the campaign and for the commercials. Elizabeth Hasselhoff. That's what you're supposed to do with the money. Hasselbeck, Hasselhoff. What's her name?
Hasselbeck.
but this bitch ain't said
Hassel-
nothing about Sarah Palin's $150,000.
Oh, no, she went on there and tried to stick up for her.
Yeah, she did.
She's supposed to do. She's supposed to shop.
But she's supposed to be a hockey mom. Hockey mom goes to Walmart and
That's what she
and
tried
all
to
them other
say now.
shit.
She has her favorite little consignment shop. She goes, I'm taking all this stuff back.
She ain't
just
taking-
like
She ain't
the
taking
lights
shit
and
back.
this is all for the race.
Yeah,
People
right.
like Elizabeth scare me because she's so brainwashed. Like she cannot make up her own mind about anything. If
Yes.
anything they say, she
It's not about being
regurgitates.
brainwashed.
But that should inspire you, because if she's that adamant about the nigga with the bad arms, we should be that. The hunky with the bad arms,
Yes.
with the go-go gadget arms. We should be that. We should be that inspired.
Go gadget wave. I hate seeing him
Hey,
wave.
did that get my?
He goes like this, like he's like.
That nigga waves like Hitler.
Yeah, it's like he's always ready to do a jumping jack.
I love watching people
Did you get
cry.
my text? I text Chris and said, McCain is so old, he mailed the Willie Lynch letter.
He's ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
But
What happens is those people are so, I don't know if the word is brainwashed, but they get so caught up into the religion. And
that's Republican.
You know, that's what I'm saying. The Republicans
Yeah.
are so into this, you know, they equate being Republican with being
It's
Christian.
so not the case.
Remember when
though.
Republican just meant rich? Now it's just like...
Yeah, they so religious, but then when Cheney shot that motherfucker in the face, was that a religious experience?
He peppered him.
And,
Wow.
He peppered him.
And a lot of the
In the hood, it because he sprayed him.
and a lot of the Republicans that get caught up in scandal, it's like they're always the ones that are molesting the boys. So it's like,
Oh, yeah.
like that's happened with several politicians.
Yeah, they got a lot of bathroom
Republicans.
activity going on.
They-
What about the
they
the
don't really
senator
care
that got convicted?
Oh, in Alaska.
In Alaska.
Oh, he's bold. No, he said I did not. He said today I did not get convicted.
Well, what does he call it?
I don't know what they call
He
it.
said he got evicted.
No, no, he's back to running for office. He said, look, people are going to vote
How
for
you
me.
go run for office in a jail cell?
2 words, Marion Barry.
Hunky.
Wow.
Yeah, you got a
man.
point. Yeah, you're right.
That-
You're right.
He smoked crack on camera and said, fuck it, that's all good. My image is still good.
Yeah.
I
No.
got this.
Remember they came out when
true.
they opened the door, there was all the smoke in there like
That
it was
shit.
London. He said, that nigga said, that bitch set me up.
It was smoky.
No, that bitch fired it up, nigga.
But, hey, his wife hung in there
Isn't
with
it like
him.
an episode of Sherlock Holmes when they open the door?
or like Teen Wolf 2 or something.
London Fog.
Thriller video, yes.
Listen, y'all, call in and tell us if you've had problems with voter registration in your town, because we're hearing that a lot of these people are having problems, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
And also call us for the good things that happen in your town. We want some inspiring stories also.
Tell us your story.
Wait, let's call it 877-210-6106.
And let us know, are you willing to wait in line 3 to 5 to 7 hours?
Well, I don't have a job, so actually it gives me something to do in the daytime. I'm going to be. What time do the poll open?
Like 8:30.
I thought it was 7.
I don't know.
7.
7
o'clock.
I'm really encouraging, especially minorities, take part in this early voting. They polls in LA. I know Sunday you can go in Norwalk to like Sunday. So just
they said in Atlanta it's like 5-6 hour wait.
In Atlanta has been. I would not be surprised if he goes ahead and turns.
They could do a nice little booty clap
Georgia
song.
blue, because 20 to 30,000 people a day are going and voting early, and the majority are Democrats.
Man,
beautiful.
Right.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Black people have been really stepping up on this.
And I'm proud of that.
All of
I
them
am
from
proud.
the Fifth Mall.
Little small.
I want to also throw out there to the callers or the listeners, what does it mean if Barack wins, and what does it mean if he loses?
That's a great. Now let's through that to our panel. Let's start with Claudia. What does it mean to you
if
Barack wins? And what does it mean? Say it again.
Or what does it mean if he
Your
loses?
blonde hair throw me off.
If he wins, to me, it's just a testament of how, like, we like to say in America that our country's come so far, and in America these dreams can come true, but really we have not been living up to this bullshit that we've been saying. And if he wins, we're 12% of the population of black people. We didn't make him win on our own, so that means a lot of white people have come around and been more open. I'm saying that means it's not just us that made him win. That shows how open we have become as a country and how far we've come. And that says a lot about America if we can make this happen. If he doesn't win, I'll be in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive. You can catch me there all day on the 5th. Looting and robbing and stealing. I will be on camera at the Gucci store.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Chris.
If we do decide to loot, let's not loot in our neighborhoods.
No, I'm going to Beverly Hills.
Because we don't own shit.
We don't own shit.
I don't want to loot at the swap meet. I don't want that happening.
I'm not saying.
How many pro clubs do you want?
See, and that's the thing about looting. Everybody left OJ's store alone.
I'm not setting shit on fire in North Hollywood. I'm going to leave that safe. I'm going to fuck up the...
Chris, let me ask you.
I guarantee you I'm going to probably
Chris
cry.
Spencer, how do you feel?
I'm going to cry.
Definitely
One way or the other.
I mean, like, one way or the other, I'm going to cry. It's so emotional right now. You know what I mean? Like, we never, ever thought, especially when, we had choices like Jesse and Al,
Jesse who? Owens?
No, we never thought people would ever, Jesse had his chance in 88 and Al, I guess.
84.
88.
That was 84.
That was the Olympics. and then Al, of course, 2004. But I never thought we would ever get this far. So it's going to definitely be emotional. If he doesn't win, me, my wife, and 2 kids will be doing comedy
in Afghanistan.
At Yuck in Toronto, because that's where we live now.
Yeah, that's a nice comedy club. Poetess, you posed the question. How do you feel if he wins and if he loses?
I'm kind of with Chris. I think I will be overwhelmed with emotion. And I think it's going to open it up and inspire so many young kids of color.
Right.
And so I'm excited. If he loses, I know that it was a fix. The election was a straight fix, because we're seeing things we've never seen in this country as far as election. So if McCain wins, I straight feel they stole the election a third election in a row.
Louis Dix, how do you feel about it?
Of course, when you have kids and family, you really, I think for my grandmother, my dad, the people who went before us,
right.
I think that's where the emotion will come from me. But the thing that one of my concerns is, the Tom Bradley effect. You don't know what happened with that. Tom Bradley was leading in the polls like 10%, up 10, and then when they came to it, he lost. Because we just didn't get governor, because we did not get out. So, my only thing is that I think it would, they always say, are we doing this in vain? I don't think we will. If he wins, it'll be like, wow, we didn't, what our parents and grandparents went through wasn't in vain. So, and if he loses, it's going to hurt. I mean, really, it is going to hurt.
I think people are going to be heartbroken, collectively heartbroken as a nation. There's too many people I think people voting for McCain are voting, a lot of them, against Obama. Yeah. People voting for Barack are really love this man and really put a lot of hope and energy into him. Like, I feel like it'll be a totally different reaction. We'll be heartbroken.
Right,
but what effect would it have upon you besides being heartbroken? Because you saying now if Barack wins, it'll inspire us and move our children and
what does it do for you?
I would lose a lot of faith in this country, and I would not probably want to be here.
Right, because it tells us that
I wouldn't go that far.
No, I'll stay, but I'll be mad about it.
You been to some other countries?
But what it is,
where you don't even get a chance to vote?
the thing also is that he did it the right way. I mean, he's first in his class, Harvard. He has the wife, the 2 kids. Yeah, he did it the right way. He didn't cheat. So to take it from him, it's like, okay, what is America telling us? You've been telling us to do it the right way, do it the right way. Now we're doing it the right way. Now here it is. Give him his due.
Like
well, here's my point of view on that. I believe, you can call me naive or you can call me optimist or whatever, but I believe that the system is going to work. I do not believe that America, which it happened once before, was the Bush in 2000 when my man lost by 530.
Al Gore.
500. What happened to him? He lost by 537 votes, and they wouldn't recount in the state of Florida because his brother. But I honestly believe in the bottom of my heart. I get every day I think about it, I get closer and closer to the flood of emotions. I'm already emotional about the fact Barack Obama will win.
He's going to win by a landslide, I think.
I don't give a fuck.
I wanted to flip it around. Like we said, okay, if Barack doesn't... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was going to say, we said we're going to do this and that if Barack doesn't win, but what are white folks going to do if McCain doesn't win? Because as I was just told, there's been some reports that some whites have been threatening that if McCain loses, that they're going to cause havoc on some black folks in rural countries.
I wish a bitch would.
I wish
let the games begin.
I'll have it.
Yeah, now let me tell y'all something. I know we have moved up in society. Black people trying to do the right thing, and we're productive citizens in our society.
Like a motherfucker.
I go to the boxing gym every day for this purpose. So if one of you white boys get in your fuck, I had to whoop a white boy's ass at the La Matai. I had to slap the shit out of him because he came in there disrespectful. He didn't call me a nigga, but he said, "Quiet down. This ain't no ghetto." And I said, "Who you talking to?" And he repeated it. The white boy with the hat to the side, the glasses on, and the bling around his neck.
Oh.
I got up out of that chair. I took
He worked there?
No, he just walked in. And when I tell you I slapped that motherfucker so hard, I knocked his hat, glasses, and 2 of his diamonds out of his motherfucking chain.
Hilarious.
So white folks or any other people of color, don't forget, we still niggas.
You slapped the diamonds and you picked them up.
And I was gonna put them in your ball spot, but
I was already shining.
Yeah,
I mean, all this.
There was some pigeons in your goddamn pool already.
All this talk about what they're gonna wreak havoc on us, and they don't want to do that.
No, you don't. But I was gonna make my point was that I truly believe, and I want the American people to believe that we're gonna go out there and vote. It matters. It counts. And we're going to do the right thing. And Barack Obama, who's leading in almost every poll that you can take, whether it's by 7 to 8 to 3%, whatever. I believe that we are going to accomplish the goal of getting this man, not just because he's black. That's a good reason, but it's more important his issues, his policies, his education.
Demeanor. He's just.
I don't even know why white people should be mad. He's half white, so they should still be voting.
That's what I'm saying.
Vote for that half.
I was listening to
vote for Barack and not Obama. There you go. How about that?
Vote for Barry, damn it.
I was listening to a talk show yesterday, and a white caller called in and asked the host, if Barack wins, will he favor black folks, like give them tax breaks?
How do you do
let
that?
niggas out of jail?
Well, that's a good thing.
And
but how do you favor black folks? And
giving them tax breaks.
We don't make the national bird a fried chicken.
And speaking of chicken,
don't go there yet.
But to answer that question, that's illegal. Just like Claudia said, how do you do that?
That's ridiculous.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna give you a tax break, but your white friend not. I mean, come on.
They think that if Barack gets in office, that the blacks are going to take over. I think a lot of white folks.
I think it'd have a psychological effect that it would inspire blacks to saying I can, because we always said I can be what I want to be. And back in the day, I was watching the fucking Good Times, and they made a joke about a black person being president. And that was 30 years ago, however Good Times was. Right. But I think the effect would be that black people would be inspired. I don't need a helping hand. I don't need you to say, well, now Johnny Mack, you can do it, because I believe way back in the 90s that I can do it. So it would give us living proof that we can now do it.
We do whatever we
black
want.
folks will have no more excuses.
No more.
You can't say, well, the man wouldn't give me a job. No, nigga, your education wouldn't give you no job.
Your gold fronts won't give you a job.
But what I do think...
Your daddy didn't give you no job.
They spinning.
I do think it's going to open the door for a lot more people to run.
Yeah.
Run.
Run for president.
And I think a lot more kids will try to, get into Ivy League schools. I think
it's beautiful.
Just everything all the way around, more minorities, period, are going to try to, do more things with themselves.
And that's the beautiful thing, that it would inspire you. Go ahead, Louis.
But you got to keep in mind, the people like look, in California, we know how liberal people are out here. But when you're down south, you know, our people really have to be careful once we win.
Why?
Well, because you don't walk around by yourself, walk in groups. Because it's gonna be some.
I don't want to project
that
negative energy. I don't want to project that. I just want to stay.
I don't think it's gonna happen. And anyway,
I don't want to have no.
I think this should inspire.
Saying, look out.
Listen, this is gonna inspire young white people too. You know what I mean? Because they can be like, if a nigga can be the president, what is my excuse? Damn, I can't become manager at Walmart.
But have you noticed black people have been on such good behavior? Like Latrell Sprewell hasn't choked anybody out.
Right. That nigga was
OJ
crazy.
hasn't. Well, no.
OJ.
Yeah,
Al Kelly hasn't peed on anybody. I mean, black people have been behaving like. I've been really like looking at the news like, wow, we have not been fucking up lately. We've been all kind of falling back a little bit.
Well,
that's good.
And that's the beautiful thing.
Because everybody wants to get close to Barack. Like,
sure can.
Yo, nigga,
I know.
Just in case I meet him.
Yo, handle the strike.
B.O., what up?
Man, I had a dream about Barack.
Me
the other
too.
night.
My first time. Tell me yours.
I had a dream about y'all.
I had a dream first. We were somewhere, and he kept, like, people were talking
Looking
shit,
at your
and he probably was. He kept leaning over in my ear, like, look at this motherfucker. like, you know, talking, you know how when we're around white folks, we one way, but when we with each other, we're like, look at this.
I'm not. I'm the same way.
You are. Johnny Mack, you are.
I am the same way around.
Hence the unemployment. Hence the unemployment that you spoke of earlier. You said you have no job.
I don't have a job.
Exactly.
I have a career.
So what else?
I'm not speaking.
It was just that we were just somewhere, and he was just real buddy with me. It was some little energy. But yours, Claudia.
Wouldn't that be dope if he said your
But
name?
Claudia,
He was out somewhere and he
Yo,
knew you.
what's up, Poetess?
He's like, Poetess, what up?
Is that my phone?
Yes, that's your.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's take a time out.
That's Barack. That's Barack
Sorry,
calling.
it's Barack Obama calling me. It wasn't a dream.
What was your dream?
Donald
Well,
Trump?
while you doing that, we're gonna go to. We got a caller. We got my favorite.
My dream.
You don't want me to get to the caller? Well, you don't know how many minutes he got on his goddamn cell
That's
phone.
true. It's black ass Kenny, isn't it?
It's Black Ass Kenny. That's what I'm saying. We got to get the Black Ass Kenny like right now from Memphis, Tennessee. Black Ass Kenny. Go ahead, nigga. How'd you get your name?
Yo, what's good, baby?
What's up, pimpin'?
Look up, man. I want to share my little experience, man. I voted last week, early voted, you know what I'm saying? Everything went smooth. You know what I'm talking about? I waited in line maybe an hour, 15 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have no
you in
problem.
Memphis?
What city are you in?
Yeah. What's that?
The city of What city are you in?
Memphis, Tennessee.
There you go.
And where can people in Memphis go vote early? Where were you exactly?
Elvis' house.
Shit, I went to this church, man. It's called Greater Baptist Church.
Right.
Everybody in Memphis.
in every city, so everybody go vote.
That's a beautiful thing. How did it make you feel when you cast your vote?
Man, you know what? Well, it wasn't my first time voting, but actually, you know, because it's so important right now, man, I felt good, man. I felt like,
it was your first time voting for a black man. Sorry.
Yeah. And I felt like, you know, I'm going to be a part of history, man, either way. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, that's great. Make sure you tell your other friends to vote. Black
for sure, man.
I need you to tell light-skinned Bobby, Brown, Lisa,
Carmel James.
I need you to get all your
Mixed race, Michael.
So on election day, you know what I'm saying? Me and my sister, we gonna get some rides together, get all the elderly that need rides.
Beautiful.
We take them to and from the polls, man. We provide meals for people that gotta wait, you know, several hours in line. We doing this shit on our own dime, man. You know what I'm saying? So
That is
anybody
beautiful.
out there listening,
I almost
man,
feel
y'all
teary-eyed
need to do
right
this
now.
shit because we got to help each other. We know they're gonna try to throw some salt in the game and pull a lot of bullshit, so we need to have each other back, man.
Hey, Black Ass Kenny in Memphis, Tennessee.
proud of you, man.
That is beautiful,
job.
man.
Tell all your friends and your family to get out and vote early if they can.
The young man saying he's going to gather up the elderly or people who can't get around and get
Tell me your
there.
story about the elderly.
The fact that people are really
I don't know her name.
the fact that people are like doing stuff like this that seems like so out of character for some people is dope. Like the fact, I mean, regardless of what happens, we're seeing the better side of a lot of people right now.
What
Right.
you saying
Good
about
point.
Black Ass Kenny?
Huh?
Right.
I'm saying I don't know if he's ever given old people rides before.
No, he gave him a ride. He just took their purse.
But you know, the fact that people want to like help people get to the polls, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, man, some people that do other things do the right thing. That's the beautiful thing about Barack. He has inspired the movement has inspired black people and all people, black, white, to do the right thing.
I like seeing negative people doing. I mean, not necessarily they're negative, but they might have a negative something in their life.
Right.
You know, like I saw a Crip the other day. He had a "Vote Bitch" T-shirt on. He was still himself.
Maybe you don't pay your child support, but Barack you gonna support. Hey, I like that. We got another caller. We got Melissa from Texas. I don't know what part of Texas, but Melissa from Texas. Do your thing, baby.
What's up? I'm from H-Town, Houston, Texas.
713.
Love y'all at the Foxxhole. Listen to it all the damn time. I was just calling because I voted. I loved it. I almost cried when I was casting my ballot. I was like, oh, shit, Barack. But the thing that's killing me is how these white folks they supposed to hide the fact that they racist. These people have been acting a damn fool out here in Texas.
What have they been doing?
Huh?
What have they been doing?
Did you hear about the shit that happened at Texas A&M? They had an anti-Obama egg toss rally. They was tossing eggs at a damn Obama poster. These folks at my job be sitting around talking, oh, this dumbass man, I can't believe he actually think he's going to do it. And I be sitting there like, okay, I worked hard to get into corporate America. I ain't trying to lose my job. But swear to God, I'm cut these people out. They are tripping with themselves. It's like, but what I am proud of is the fact that I haven't heard too many stories of us going out there and acting like niggas. We have been sitting up and doing, acting right so Barack wouldn't catch no heat from us being niggas.
And that's the beauty of it, Melissa. Right. You stay positive. Don't let them say that this black person did this, that, and the third, was throwing eggs or whatever. We're going to do the right thing, stay positive, so there'll be no stories about black folks doing anything but supporting. I thank you for your support, beautiful black woman.
And if he doesn't win.
And that's how you get them back. You get them back by voting.
Right.
Go vote.
Right.
And that'll get that white man like, oh,
not just you go vote. I like black ass Kenny philosophy. He gonna take somebody with him. He gonna pick up the elderly.
Yes.
Maybe my man next door to me ain't got a car.
Right.
You want to roll with me? Maybe
grab Speedy.
Yeah, I can grab Speedy. I can put him on them 88 rim. And that's important that we do not fall victim to the prey. We are not gonna act ugly.
Yes.
If I gotta stand 4 hours in line, God damn it, I'm standing 4 hours in line. Because you know why? They gonna do it. The Republicans gonna stand.
We need to start being whiter about our shit. We gotta stop fighting and shooting and start suing and voting.
That's right.
And rallying.
And keep calling us, guys. 1-877-2-106-106.
And I just want to throw out there that T.I. voted for the first time. Even though he's a felon, he had some loopholes.
There you go.
He was able to vote this year, and he voted early.
And I heard
a lot of people in Georgia voting early.
I heard he was silent about it, too.
I got a new phone. I don't know how to work it. I thought I put on silent.
Well, we got another phone call. Hold on, y'all. We got another phone call. We got T from Seattle, Washington. Go ahead with it, T.
What up? I just wanted to let y'all know that, Washington totally down Barack Obama.
Excuse me?
You know why?
Wait, what you say?
Because we got a whole bunch of little Barack Obamas running around here. So I think he got the white woman vote and the black man vote for sure.
Oh, you said for Halloween people are dressed up as Barack Obama?
No. We just, up in Washington, it's very, very mixed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Interracial couples.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's the king.
Yeah, it's very, very interracial. My whole family's interracial, so I'm just saying, he ain't got to worry about Washington.
Have you voted, love? Have you went out and voted yet?
No, I ain't voted yet. I'm on the slow-mo. I need to put the joint down. I know, but I'm going to be out there tomorrow, Monday, definitely.
That's good, T. But we want you to go out there and make sure you vote. Take your baby with you, because I can hear him in the background.
Right.
Before you take the baby, put the weed down.
Never mind the fact you smoking weed in front of the baby, but who cares? Barack needs your support, too. Poor lungs.
She says a bunch of Barack Obamas went around.
No, she said, you can hear a baby in the background. She said, I'm going to put this joint down and go vote. Fuck the baby, right? Just let him.
Fuck the baby's lungs. Hey, as long as Barack gets the vote, I'm good with that.
Hey, that pacifies all them, whatever. But I'm glad you went out there and voted. If you can vote early, please go vote ery. If you know where to go.
Take somebody with you.
And also, and it's not fall victim also, because they didn't send me my where I was supposed to go. They didn't send it to me in the mail. I didn't get that. Even though I went to the post office and checked whatever, they didn't get that. So what I did, I went to lavote.com. .net or lavote.net. Okay, I thought I went to .com. I went to lavote.net and I put in my zip code. Yeah. and it came my address and my zip code, and it told me where to go.
Or voteforchange.com. That's a national website. Barack Obama's people put it up, and it tells you exactly where you need to go and where your early voting can go to.
So even if you did not get your even if you did not get your I don't know the ballot in the mail where you're supposed to go.
Registration card.
Your registration card. If you didn't get it, you still can go. Like I said, I went to lavote.net, and she went to
voteforchange.com.
And Lewis, and then our producer told us to go somewhere else. It's important. Don't give me the excuse where I didn't know where to go.
I ain't trying to hear that.
You know, knowing is not the sin. I mean, ignorance is not the sin, but remaining in your ignorance is the sin. So you Hey, you got
a little crooked, but it got there.
Yeah, because you know what? Because there are a lot of people voting, your voting location may have changed also.
Right, because you might have moved.
You might have moved, or
they might have moved the whole location.
And also, even if you got to go down, you get your name. It might not be on their paper, their registration, whatever. But there's a master that they may be somewhere else. They still have to allow you to vote.
And in the South, they have a massa list.
and one more thing.
And Tiger Woods is on it.
Really try to go to your proper location, because if not, they'll give you these provisional ballots, and a lot of times they throw these ballots away in the trash, okay? So make sure you go to the place that you're supposed to go to, because they can take you to other polling places and they'll say, oh, yeah, well, we got it, but they're provisional, and a lot of times they throw them away.
Yes. And I heard you can go to any registrar's office in the country.
Really?
Good.
That's important, that we're not taking no or I don't know for an answer. It's that important. I'm inspired. Every day, Claudia, I wake up to like tears. Yeah. I'm counting the days just like they counting the days. I'm like, wow.
And you can always say, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you can always say to the person, let me speak to your supervisor. Like, that scares white people.
Like, I agree with Chris Spencer. We do have to start acting more white with our shit. Like, instead of being, oh, hell no. You know what? Let me speak to your
supervisor.
Let me speak to your supervisor.
Yeah.
I'm suing and voting in 09.
And Barack's my cousin. So, you know.
I want all Speedy baby mamas to please. That gotta put you over the top.
He got California locked.
You need to bring all them bitches to a swing state.
I know they count for 3 meals apiece. We got another caller. We got my man Jimmy from the ATL. Go ahead, nigga.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, pimpin'?
Not a thing, man. I had a nightmare trying to register at the absentee ballot. I'm a car hauler. You know, I be gone probably about a week, 2 weeks at a time.
Uh-huh.
I put in my ballot. I did actually 3 times. I actually called the 877 number. I never got the actual, letter in the mail to go vote.
Uh-huh.
So now I called actually last Monday, and the lady said, "Well, who do you want to vote for?" And I told her, I said, "I'm Democratic, Barack Obama." She said, "Okay, I got it," and hung up the phone. I said, "Oh, fuck that, man. Tuesday, best believe I'm gonna be back in the ATL, man. Going to go ahead and vote."
Good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then just on a whole other side note, I stay like really far up, like in the northwest, and I went up in Oregon into a diner. I had on a black Barack Obama T-shirt. I'm talking about the music stopped playing when I walked up in that month.
Like Animal House. Remember Animal House?
The needle across the record.
So what happened when you walked into the joint in Oregon?
Just put it like this: I got my food to go. I was not about to stay there.
But that's a state for Barack.
They didn't think you were Greg Oden?
Not every town and every city is going to be for Barack.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't cause an incident, what they were probably expecting since you got this shirt on, and you did the right thing. Get your food to go. It doesn't make you a coward or a punk or whatever. It's the fact that I did the right thing. I came in for my food. I got my food. I bounced, and I got a chance to vote. That's important, that the young man didn't give up when they turned him down at such a place. That's how niggas talk. At such a place.
Yeah, right.
He said, I'm going to persevere. I'm going to go down and find the right place.
Yeah, such a place. We know exactly what that is.
Thank you, Jimmy, for ATL.
No, it's been good. Like, all through the 90s and, at the height of gangster rap and all that stuff.
That's a Jerry Care era.
The best we had was Jesse Jackson. I felt like, damn, I wish we had a leader that could, like, kind of bring us together as a people, like back when Martin Luther King was around. And now we have someone that's, like, making us kind of be on our P's and Q's, act right, have a little bit more pride about ourselves as a people. And it's not a black thing, but just the fact that it seems like we're taking a lot of pride and we're behind this guy.
And more,
I love it.
And more importantly, like I love that statement you made, is that, and the other guy, Jimmy, that just called, he said, I'm a Democrat. That means a lot, that I'm going to vote everything that's Democratic, because the Republicans is going to vote every fucking thing that's Republican. They really, I was watching on CNN and I guess, where's McCain in Ohio?
Yeah.
Them cats really believe that Bush did a great job. They went and asked some people, and they say Bush was great. He did a great job.
You know what's been funny with the media?
Now, how dumb?
Yeah.
What is the education level in fucking Ohio?
It depends on what
Which
city.
city, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We can't blame these
Is
states.
LeBron their school teacher? What happened?
It's been crazy. The media has been hilarious. Like I watch Fox as much as I could. It's really hard to stomach it, but the bias is ridiculous.
I can't
They
watch
had this,
Fox.
They had this one reporter go into a diner, right? He's like, "How many here is gonna vote for Barack?" Say there was 10 people in there, 9 people raised their hand and said, "Yes, Barack." And then they said, "How many for McCain?" 1 person raised a hand. Know what the reporter said?
What?
Well, you see, it's split down the middle here.
I know.
I'm like, are you kidding me? We
I
all
can't
just
watch
saw
Fox.
the same thing. Like, they're so brainwashed.
Yeah.
I almost
O'Reilly.
stopped
Oh
watching-
my God, I've been
I
watching
almost
it
stopped
too.
watching Jamie Foxx. 'cause
Yeah, I
And
threw
what's her
Jamie
name?
Foxx CD away.
And Laura Ingraham, she's sad. She's sad. I mean, and what's really funny though is to
Brainwashed.
watch them sweat. To watch them because they just can't do anything. O'Reilly's been trying to call Barack out, but he's just as smarter than
The
O'Reilly.
saddest thing is they keep making up all these things. He's an elitist.
Yeah.
He's a socialist.
He's a Marxist.
He's a crip.
He's a
It's
terrorist.
like, why don't they just say nigga,
That's what they
okay,
want to
and get
say.
it over with? Because they have nothing left.
I don't believe they gonna. I don't believe.
Did you hear what he said about the communist
positive.
thing? He said,
Oh yeah.
pretty soon, McCain's going to call me a communist because I shared my toys with my friends in kindergarten.
Right. I gave him half of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I like seeing him clown a little bit now because he was very stiff, and now
He's loosening up.
He's like, okay.
The nigga had on Jordans last week.
I like the thing in his speech when he says a part in the speech and people start booing McCain. He goes, no, don't boo, just vote. Like I like how he checks people.
Yeah.
Kind of like little shit talk. I like that shit.
We got
Did you
another
guys
call.
see him on Jon Stewart? The
I
Daily
saw some of
Show.
Barack was there?
Yeah, he was on he wasn't in studio, but they had him via satellite.
What did he say? Because my sound went out of my cable. You know.
No, it was just you know how Jon Stewart is. It
Yeah.
was it was cool. And then he did something else on CNN last night.
Oh yeah, he's actually tonight he's gonna be on with Wolf Blitzer.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna be on Wolf.
He
I
is
like
cool.
Wolf.
Yeah, I like Wolf.
Situation
And
room.
Monday
Nice
Night
little
Football.
dress.
They're gonna be on Monday Night Football too. Him and McCain. They both gonna.
And I like how
And
Cap.
commentate?
Yeah, no, they're just gonna come in.
They gonna let McCain throw one.
I was.
He's gonna be on the 1 yard line.
See the nigga.
He's gonna be on the half-yard line. He throws like he makes Mariah Carey look like a all-star pitcher.
That motherfucker, you know he's not athletic.
Remember them little magnetic? That's how he throws.
You remember the electric football session? The
That's
dude
what I'm
that was always
saying,
blocking.
That's his arm.
That's his arm. We got another caller. We got my folks, Michelle from Arkansas. Go ahead, Michelle.
Hey there, how y'all doing?
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Well, actually, I'm just driving through Arkansas. I'm really from Detroit,
Okay.
and I'm a truck driver, and I'm heading back up that way so I can get there to vote for Barack on Tuesday.
Beautiful.
All right, Michelle.
All right, Michelle.
Don't get a ticket. I want you to drive safe.
You sound light-skinned.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
Oh, yeah, I want to get there, man. This is the first time in my life I've been excited about voting for president, I'll tell you.
This your first time voting?
Oh, no, I've been voting for a few years. I'll only admit to being 37, but I've been that a
How
while.
long you been driving?
What's up?
That's on me.
Go ahead, love.
Oh, shoot. I'm so excited out here. I can't. I've got my Barack Obama T-shirt over my passenger seat. And, just out here, we got the owner of the trucking company. You know, he sends stuff out in the newsletter talking about, you got to vote for McCain, and if you really want the real story, you got to listen to Fox News because they're the only ones that are unbiased and tell you the truth and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God.
May I ask, are you Caucasian?
Your ethnicity?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We love you.
We love you.
Now, listen. Have you
Have you ever
you
ran over a
guys.
few Caucasians? Okay.
Have you seen a lot of heard a lot of racist remarks towards Barack Obama when black folks aren't around? Have
Called you a
seen
nigger
that?
lover.
Have you seen that a lot?
So, yeah, I hear mostly from white people when there's nobody around is, I don't think America's ready for a black man as president. I said, why? What's he going to do? I mean,
Yeah, what is he going to, what is the fear?
Yeah.
What's so different? Like, what's he gonna do worse than what we just had?
What's worse is,
He gonna fry the eagle.
so,
you know what's going to be
man, I
sad
think it's
is
just
not
skill.
only are white people afraid he might do something for black people, but what's going to be worse is when he don't do as much shit for black people as black people think.
No, I think that's some guilt that some people have about the way they've treated black people, and they're
Exactly.
afraid that if some black people get in power, that they're going to get that treatment back, and so maybe that's what they're afraid of. I don't know, but I
But
don't
thank you.
see any color with, I don't see Barack Obama as a black man. I just see him as the best guy for president.
And you're so beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you
Michelle.
for the phone call. You spoke so well, and it's nice that we have intelligent people voting for Barack. And I love the fact, Black Ass Kenny, the fact that he was clever enough to come up with that name, let you know that's a smart, educated black man. And I like that. I like that. Black Ass Kenny, you got to be real creative.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle, for that call. White woman Michelle.
I'm loving the open-minded white people that are not, looking at him as just a black man, and it's great.
I just look at as the best candidate. I love when she said that. We got to go to the poetess, and we're going to have her breast. We're going to get her best reading.
The titty report.
I'm telling you.
Your breasts are delicious looking. I'm going front.
Got milk?
Sweet. Go
All
ahead.
right,
And make
what's
it
up,
sexy.
everybody? It is the Poetess, and I'm excited to tell you all about our sponsor
Yes.
here
Jiggle,
at
jiggle,
the
jiggle.
Foxxhole. Everybody,
I want some more, mommy. I want some more. I want some more, mommy. More, mommy. I'm hungry, mommy. I'm hungry.
I was just about to do that too. I'm sorry, big son. Don't cover my.
Cover your titties with your cake.
Come on, you suck. You suck.
Little red right
no,
here.
you suck.
Gee. Maybe she wants you to
No,
suck
I
on
eat out.
Suck
You
on
suck.
these.
How big?
Go
you-
ahead, big-
mommy.
All righty.
What big breasts
I'm
you have?
Mommy, wow.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll.
All the
We're
wolves came home with you. Huh?
excited about our sponsor.
The wolves
here
made
at
a
the
train.
Foxxhole. Everybody raise your bottles and welcome Bud Light as the
Milk
sponsor
bottles.
of the show.
Yes.
Jugs.
We like to have fun here on the show. And that means
Mother
Bud Light.
Gelatin weed.
Come on, Paul. Let's try not to.
It's
see if you
the
can keep
number
doing
one
it with
beer
the
brand in America and the number one beer brand here at the Foxxhole. Bud Light is refreshing and great tasting
And
with the
it's no
smooth
Victoria's Secret.
drinkability that we all like. So if you want to party, you need Bud Light. Bud Light keeps it coming and is the beer of choice for all Foxxhole parties. Make it the brand you enjoy whenever you want to have a good time, Bud Light.
Forget being lactose.
You did a great job because I know we was hitting you with all the jokes, and don't ever, ever, ever let America tell you to cover those breasts. Never. Here, there's no sexual harassment here.
I know bitches is paying thousands.
That's what I'm saying. They
That's
get. I'm a roaster, and her mama got augmentation. I use 65 with 18 on titties. I get into that later. But right now, we about to go to the new Jamie Foxx song. Just like me, when I drink my cold Bud Light, because this other was hot as cat pee.
Can I
and I'm
have
gonna drink
a
this
cold
cold. We're gonna go to the new Jamie Foxx song, Just Like Me.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one right there.
Classic Black Michael.
I had a nice little wet Jerry curl when this came out. Nigga. I was wet.
How fine Ola Ray was?
Yeah, but now can you find Ola Ray?
This is when Michael had my nose.
Oh, but a shout out, that was the new Jamie Foxx joint, Just Like Me, featuring T.I. First time heard on Satellite Records. That's the new hot
Satellite
shit.
Records.
Drop in
Satellite
December.
video. What is it coming out? It's dropping in December. That's the most important thing.
Okay.
So make sure you put that Jamie Foxx CD. Is it a CD or an album? What do they call that? It's a CD. Put that in your stocking.
Oh yeah,
You know
that'd
what
be
he
good
said?
stocking stuff.
Michael Jackson. This was Michael Jackson had his nose.
Yeah, my old nose.
Hilarious.
Yeah, Nick Lewis, you got a big ass nose. I hope you never do cocaine.
Sucking up all the white man's good
You
air.
get all of Peru right up in your
I
motherfucker.
think you do 2 lines at the same time.
Hey, this nose got character, man.
That shit
Oh,
can't
that
wait to
nose
exhale.
got
Can't wait to
Two
exhale.
cans.
That's all you know. That's all you know.
No, everybody's got something on their body that's unique. I mean, come on, that's theirs. My nose.
Why are you looking at my titties?
Like Chris, what's yours? It's gotta be something.
His head.
His head, yeah.
Always
You do got a head.
I got fucked up feet, big hands.
Okay, Johnny Mack.
Just Johnny Mack, just the name right there has fucked it all up.
Speedy.
His gut.
Oh my God.
His he has large intestines.
Okay, Jamie. What's Jamie's challenge?
The circumference of his head.
His
Yeah.
teeth.
The circumference.
His teeth.
Little
Nah, you can hide the teeth.
Okay, so
You just
what?
keep your mouth shut. You can't hide the head.
No.
He got a
Unless
big
he's,
dome.
unless he's part ostrich and
Yeah.
put that motherfucker in the ground, you gonna see that.
Jamie does got a big head.
My nose, yeah, my nose.
Your nose, your mustache,
Come on, man.
I know he can shave his mustache.
Yeah, I said one thing, man.
darkness of your skin,
What are you talking about?
the,
The lightness of your little pale skin.
the smell of your armpit area.
Damn.
Damn, when you all up in his
I'm
armpit.
telling you, when last
Nigga,
time
you can't.
I sit next to him. I ain't never.
You
saw
can't
him.
hide body odor. Let me keep going. What's wrong with you?
Hey, that's not wrong. Come on
The
now. I got-
grayness of your beard. I thought you was E.T. Remember E.T. got sick? Like, nigga, you should phone home, nigga.
Use a lifeline, nigga. Use a lifeline.
And keep it in theme with this song Thriller, which was, it's a 25-year anniversary, right? The Thriller thing.
Yeah.
That nigga old.
Let me ask y'all this.
Where was I? I tell you,
I used to look
this
just like
is
Michael
the
Jackson.
83. I'm in the 11th or 10th grade.
I was 85.
I thought it was 84.
No, we already had this argument.
What was it, King?
It's 84.
85.
84.
Okay, it's 84. I'm in 11th grade. The video came out 84.
So you was in 11th grade in 83 and 84?
It was a tough school. But it played it at like noonish, 1 o'clock. So we all got in my boy's Toyota Corolla, raced home to watch the fucking Thriller video.
No, y'all was in the schoolyard like them prisoners. Y'all see that?
What was that on your MTV Raps? What was it on?
Yo MTV. It was on regular MTV. This is before Yo MTV Raps.
Back in the 80s, that's when just we was happy to get one black video.
Only two niggas was on there. It was Run DMC and Michael Jackson.
Now, since it's Halloween, I want everybody to give their worst or best Halloween story. Okay. Give your worst.
And have people call in and tell us.
And yeah, please call in.
Call us in 877-2-106-106, 877-2-106-106.
Can I throw another question on top of that? What is the most scariest moment you've ever had?
Yeah, the scariest moment you ever had on Halloween.
Besides this white girl in 10th grade telling me she was pregnant.
But she was pregnant by me. It still scared the shit out you. Paul, you got any Halloween story? I know you got it.
You know I do.
Yeah, I know you got it.
A couple years ago, I went to my friend Danielle's birthday party.
Danielle.
Right? No, another Danielle. And we were like our friendship was kind of getting low. It was kind of strained at the time, but there was this bitch that was like kind of infiltrating the group, right? Fuck it, her name's Charity. Anyways, so I was at the party and like I wasn't really tight with them like I used to be, but we was all I'm still supporting, you know, I still had love for Danielle, so I'm taking pictures of the cake and stuff, whatever. And they started having like a little food fight, all the little gay acting bitches, right? So the Charity goes and reaches out and puts cake like a little on my cheek and fucked my digital camera, got it on my camera, and then they put it all on Maurice's mask, right? Fucked them all up.
Maurice who?
Green, my ex. So at the time I was like, word. I was like, word. I said, no, I'm not gonna act a fool and like disrupt this party because I still, respect, whatever. I waited 365 days to the Halloween the following year, which was last year.
Right,
I dressed up as an Asian man. I painted my skin real white. I got like a red silk Chinaman outfit. I had Chinese slippers on. I had the hat. I had like the hair hanging from my chin.
Was you Hong Kong?
Go to my MySpace page and you'll see. No one knew who I was.
Right.
I go to Danielle's party. I see the bitch there again. I see her when she's about to leave, right? She goes out the back door. I tell my girls, grab some cake. My friends grab like half the cake, right? I cut the bitch off in the back. I was like, this is for last year, bitch. I put it all in her face and her hair.
Wow.
And then she's like, why you running? I'm like, I ain't running. I'm like, just eye for an eye. We even now. We cool. And I
did you run from her? Or what? So
I walked off and I licked my fingers. I had cake,
Wow.
That shit was.
So you can have your cake and eat it too.
It was so ignorant, but it was justice. I feel like eye for an eye. Like, I had to get you back.
God forbid somebody married you.
You mean icing for an icing.
But it's funny because I can laugh at it now. But because I was dressed like that and she was dressed like a whore. And it just looked so funny, like an Asian man stealth. I just came out of nowhere and just put cake in her face. And I wish I was a little bit taller.
Nigga, that is hysterical.
This song goes out to Little Dick.
Little Dick son.
Tiny Dick. He wish he was a baller.
He hates the letter V, but I got a V-neck shirt I can give him. I'm going to give it to him. V-neck t-shirt.
There was no V-neck.
No V, nothing related to V's.
He never in class with a history report on V-Day.
V for Vendetta. I will be on that team.
So Louis,
so you calling your son right now?
Since you a loser when your son came home.
What kind of pep talk do you give?
Did that make you feel that you failed as a coach?
No, at first it kind of like dents you, but then you realize as a coach that he has to work harder. He has to work. I mean, no, it's all about.
Is it the coaching or is it the talent?
No, he has talent, and he would have made. Coaching. He would have made and started at the 3 spot, but he just did not. He doesn't play hard all the time because everywhere else he was the man. So
he's like Randy Moss.
Yeah, I mean he's like he plays hard half the time. He didn't play hard all the time. If he played hard all the time,
right.
Then he would be
now, being a young black kid at a private school, how does he play when they go to the inner city and play?
They have to put him in because all the other boys get all scared. Then he go out and do his thing.
Do you think that your ex-wife, new boyfriend, can teach him better?
You know what? They haven't.
Maybe you can't go to your left and he can. I'm just saying.
No,
the kid gotta grow.
Listen. He's a very talented young man.
I should take Xavier McDaniel.
No, he's got a lot of talent. It's just he has to turn the switch on and play hard all the time. You just can't play You can't play half all the time.
Well, maybe his
knows
new
that.
daddy can help him out.
Right.
You better chill on that new daddy stuff.
Instead of daddy day camp, daddy new daddy.
All right, come on now. Y'all start. That hurts now. Stop. That hurt.
Why does it hurt?
He's like Puffy, Albie Shore's first son.
Wow. His name is Al B. Diddy.
He calls him daddy. He calls you Lewis.
Al B. Diddy, nigga.
Oh man. But no, I have all the confidence in the world.
I love Secret Garden.
I am on fire.
He's gonna get called up, when
Claudia, you off the chain.
Claudia is on fire.
Oh yeah, you on fire. That's fine.
But that's what I love. You know, it's
You're fired.
Yeah, you're funnier than Diamond D. Yeah.
And my son.
I'm telling you, you're funnier than
And
she
who?
is.
Huh?
And who?
Huh?
Double D. Yeah.
How's your show doing, Claudia? Let's talk about you.
Fine.
Where were you for the last 4 or 5 weeks?
I was in New York working on a project.
Right.
And then I did a little something for BTJ out there. And let me tell you, I did this project. It was some of my funniest shit, I will say. Me and this flaming gay guy, we had to watch video of people from the BT, the Hip Hop Awards. And we had to, you know how, like, people
Talking heads.
we had to critique the red carpet shit. And I had said some funny shit.
You're funny.
There's going to be a lot of people that hate me and a lot of people are going to love me. But
They
I don't
already
give a shit.
hate you. But you are extremely funny. To be that beautiful is striking that you are that funny.
Yeah, that's what's scary. Yeah, you're beautiful and you're funny, so that means you're crazy.
You know what's been hard though? Like I've been single for like
But
a
you
year
can't be
now.
funny and ugly. That's
The whole dating
Funny and
thing.
ugly go together.
Guys always think that like they're afraid of me. Like, oh, you're gonna talk about me on the radio. I'm like, you are not that important to me for me to talk about you on the radio. Like they are. Oh, I don't want to. We go out. You gonna talk shit about me on the radio? I'm like, you're a fucking loser though. I'm not gonna talk about you on the radio.
Yeah, you can't pay for this goddamn dinner, nigga. We at Wendy's and I got to chip in, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you ever had any bad dates when you was, recently? Because you have had some bad loser stories.
Yeah, did you run anybody in New York that got you that? Oh, yeah, because they got attitude in New York.
You
They
didn't
got
date
a lot
any
of-
losers?
No, the guys in New York were very nice. Like it kind of makes me want to move out there. No, they treated women. I felt I got treated a lot better out in New York than here. I felt like guys wanted to like pursue you and kind of court you. And here it's just like cut to the chase because there's so many women here. You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
in New
believe
York
it.
I felt more like they're like
I
more
believe in cutting to
respectful.
the chase.
One night I went out, me and my friend Shelly, and then one of our guy friends, like, he wasn't trying to get with either one of us, but I was like, I'm going to be right back and go into the bathroom. And he was just like, he's like, no, he's going to go with you and make sure you're okay. Like, they're very protective out
that's
there.
that game. That's
Yeah.
that game.
Nah,
Come on,
He
that's
had to
that
change
East
his
Coast
tampon
game.
too.
We used to do that already. We did that. LA did that first. Now they're doing it in New York.
Right.
I've
yeah.
never done
You
that.
act like you care, and then you walk you to the car, and then we go fuck somebody else.
Yeah,
So-
because
so-
for a woman to sit there and say, well, he didn't want to get with either one of us. No, he didn't.
No, he wasn't. Oh, he
did.
He's
He
the homie,
did.
though. He's a good friend of both.
No,
Well, so then
Trust me.
come on, he
Yeah,
did. If every cat wants
I'm your
to,
homie,
he did.
Claudia, and I've had, many. I got a picture of you on my wall
Oh, shit.
that I put on the floor every night.
Speaking of, I had a Barack Obama dream when I was in New York,
You can't
right?
do that. Okay, go ahead.
I did. I had a dream. And,
Great
like,
segment.
my friends, a lot of them want to get with Barack. They find him sexy, and they think he's, whatever. I don't look at him like that. I look at him as just something different. A politician, a leader. I like him, right? But I don't have any sexual thoughts
Fuck
about
adultery.
him.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, whatever. So I had a dream that, like, he was, like, really on me and trying to get with me, and he was, like, strapping up, and we was about to have sex. And I woke up, and I was actually mad that it didn't go down, because when your dreams feel so real, and it's actually cool, my dream, like, the president wanted to
Woke up and it was me.
it was like Johnny Mack.
You woke up, it was Cuba Gooding.
It was
Trick or treat.
He would go, yeah, I was just,
Hey, listen, we want the Halloween stories. Call us at 877-2106-106.
Mack,
Let us know what Johnny Mack's
He's
digging
dressed
up.
up as the boogeyman
I'm
right
telling
now.
you. That's his Halloween story.
all up in there.
Nigga scratch his eyeball.
Hey, nigga, shit. What were we talking about Halloween?
Yeah, Halloween.
I really don't like Halloween.
I think it's fun.
We used to
Why
go
not?
bag
What happened to
snatching
you?
in Inglewood.
I just
You remember that? Bag snatching? That was evil, though. Paul,
bag
y'all used to
snatching?
do
I did that.
Remember bag snatching?
Oh, yeah, that was the thing.
You just,
Give me your...
you just gangster little kids for their bag of candy. They were
Actually, let me shut up. I was getting mine taken.
Were you a little nerd growing up?
No.
No?
I was a poop butt.
What do you mean growing up?
I was
Really?
I was one of those pretend gangsters.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna have his rag showing until he saw some real gangsters.
Tuck that bitch in real quick.
Like,
Just going to wash the car. Yeah, I hear you.
I ain't never been that dude. I just always been like a cool, funny dude. I know how to protect myself.
but you had 13 brothers to help you fight.
Well, 3 of those were my sisters.
You know what I did see?
I hope these bitches are not listening, because I'm still suspect if I can whoop these motherfuckers at this age.
You know what I did see in New York? I've been seeing a lot lately with guys. A lot of this like fake painted on hairline shit. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's called
It's called receding.
No, it's called. What's the touch with a B?
I don't know.
Like niggas wrapping their hair at night with a
The
scarf.
Beijing.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you get the shit.
Like the line is so sharp. And I'm like,
Well, what do you mean? Is there something wrong with wrapping your hair at night? I don't get it.
no, but they do it to
That's
cut
how your hairline looks like
so it doesn't run.
ours.
Like your eyeliner doesn't run.
So they use the Beijing.
Wow.
Make this shit perfect.
Steve Harvey,
What?
the real sharp line. It's like the paint
Wow.
on. It's got a stencil, and sometimes niggas have widow's peak. Sometimes they have the cul-de-sacs, like all different. Like you gotta remember
Cul-de-sac.
the style.
This nigga's just like a spy.
I have a question to you, Claudia, because I was listening to you earlier when you said the guys go out and they want to date you and they want to respect you, and most guys want to hit it in one night. So if I meet you, hypothetically speaking, you, and it's going down in the club, and I want to go home and have my way with you, does that mean I don't respect you? That's what you get from that?
No, listen.
Maybe you're just loose.
No.
Woman thou art loose.
My last show was about one night stands, and I spoke about it, and I feel like you can definitely get with someone quickly, and then it can lead to a relationship. It's a risk you're taking. It's a gamble. But I mean, sometimes you're really feeling the dude, whatever, and one thing leads to another, and you end up, being in bed with them, whatever. I don't think that necessarily makes you a whore. I really don't. I think it's a
No, I'm just saying because you said that most guys are just trying to hit it and they don't respect you. I beg the difference.
I don't think that I feel like I get a lot of respect.
I never respected you. That's
shut up. No, I just feel like in LA, I just feel like the men are more spoiled because there's so many more options. So I don't kid myself to think anything other than that. Like I feel like, okay, I get it. If I'm not giving it up, you're not going to spend a lot of time. You go to the next. If that's all you want from me.
But that's not true because you got to think of the guy. Because there's so many girls, but also us as men, there's a lot of competition too.
Shit, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Clippers, the Lakers,
David Beckham,
the Sparks. You got everybody trying to hit on the women.
I've never dated a Laker, a Clipper, or any of the teams in LA. I've never dated an athlete from LA. I've never done that. So
here's the funny part: when you women out there that hold out for 8-9 months, and then he hits, and then starts calling you.
Because the whole 8-9 months, I was hitting somebody else anyway.
But what's funny is you held out because you think this is the nigga, and then he hits. And then he still don't call you the next day.
I don't believe in that. And I tell friends that too. I'm like, I feel like there should be a middle ground. Not too fast, not too slow. I feel like women that I'm gonna make them wait 6. You're stupid if you think. I mean,
ladies,
I know guys that
we
will
are
do
not
it.
waiting 6 months for you.
I know.
We just haven't fucked you.
I have guy friends that tell me I'll wait for this bitch, and then I get them and they make it a point to diss them afterwards because they made them wait out of spite.
And then what happens when you wait that long and it's awful?
I wait.
Louis Diggs, how did that feel?
I've been waiting for a while, yeah, but you know what? That's the way it goes.
Louis Diggs, I mean, the first time you do it, it's gonna be some issues.
No, it's not.
No, you should check off before you
know
go
how much
over there.
build up you're gonna have?
No, I don't have build up. No, I take care of it.
Put the monkey on your back.
Yeah.
And stop screwing the monkey.
But 2.5 years, that's a long time.
So let me ask you this, Claudia.
I'm mentally strong.
Yeah, you should be.
That's respectful.
You should be cock strong. Claudia.
We should videotape it and put this shit on YouTube.
Now, people, I think on Halloween, I think they have more sex on Halloween.
Wow.
Because you go out, you get drunk,
sexy
costume.
Papa Louie.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't do no drugs.
Oh.
That's all I do.
The Bud Light.
Since it's Halloween, can we talk about the top earning dead celebrity?
That's good, yeah.
Nice segue.
Good one, yeah. That's smooth.
Very sober.
What do you mean?
This one, Little Red Riding.
Yeah, let's bring it all down.
Oh, so you mean people who are dead who are still making money?
Right.
Tupac.
You know what he is, but I don't
Elvis.
see that he's on this top 13 list.
Wow.
Elvis is the top earner, actually.
How much?
How much
And
Elvis
actually, Tupac is number 8.
Oh, how much is Elvis
He's
make?
dropping albums.
I thought Andy Warhol was number 8.
Yeah, I thought Andy Warhol.
Fuck this list.
Well, it says on this. Okay, I'm actually on the Forbes website.
Number 13.
Biggie ain't making shit.
Number 13 is James Dean.
How much you make?
Wait a minute, I got the wrong thing.
Let her read her.
I'm reading off the site. Somebody sent me some wrong shit.
Number 12.
Speedy.
Number 12 is Bob Marley.
Wow.
How much did
Bob
he
Marley?
make?
Well, actually, James Dean made $3.5 million.
Off of what? He only had 3 movies.
Oh,
Shine.
Well, you know what? They
Great.
sell
Rebel
a lot of his
Without a
His
merchandising.
foundation.
They sell a lot of his merchandising.
Pictures.
Yeah,
And
he did shit.
Bob Marley made $4 million. Right,
And
$4
weed.
million.
He made more than his son.
His son made babies.
all of the
The son owes $4 million child support.
James Brown comes in at number 11, and he made $5 million.
This list is not.
Yeah.
I got
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking on the site now because that shit is wrong.
James Brown made how much?
$5 million.
Wow. And that was
I can respect that.
It seemed like he made more dead than alive.
$3 million in relaxer.
Steve McQueen at number 10, and he made $6 million.
Hold on, pause this. Start over from the beginning because my list is wrong. So, we want you to start off from the beginning. Now, who's number 13? The hunky?
Damn it, Johnny Mack.
Yeah, I got
Hold on, let me go back to
back.
it. Hold on.
I had one right here. Esther Roll made $3,500.
Residuals from Rosewood.
They put a head on an Afro pig. That's what happened.
Residuals from Rosewood.
Damn.
Right on Mars.
Oh, man.
Please, listen to me.
Well, number 12 was Bob Marley.
Oh, okay.
Bob Marley was number 12.
Hold on.
Son's hating on him. Daddy still beating me.
Number 13.
Are you smoking weed right now?
No, I don't know.
I'll do it. You said 12 was Bob Marley.
No, it's wrong. James Dean was number 13.
Right.
Bob Marley number 12.
Right.
James Brown 11.
But James Brown, is he dead?
No, he's still
James
laying up
Brown is dead.
Oh, he's still
We
at the
got
Apollo.
James Brown just...
No, that's Al Sharpton.
James Brown is right here. We got James.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm down here, yeah.
What's going on, James?
I'm down here from Soul Heaven.
They said you dead, James.
And that's a lie. That's a lie. A white man just trying to stop me from voting.
Well, we heard you made $5 million in your supposedly death in your dead life.
I want to know where the hell the money is.
Your kids got it.
That fake wife you had.
Wow.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not going to let you talk about the
Well,
white
let me ask you this, James.
You can talk about anybody. Don't talk about my damn face.
But why would she say...
So you was the godfather of soul, but you married a white woman.
Everybody to marry who they want to marry. If a man wants to marry a white woman, he marry a white woman.
What's the last song you wrote, James?
White woman I married.
How's it go?
White woman I married.
Keep going.
White woman I married.
Keep going, James. What's the
James, I heard your band's still on tour.
And they all doing making all my money, stealing all my money. I'm gonna scam tonight.
Who really has your cape?
That's not your business. Who on you?
That's basically your grandson.
God bless you. God bless you.
So who was that in the coffin? If that was
I want to talk about this millions. Where the money?
Well, they said you made $5 million after your death. Because we know that, you had a little problem when you leaving your legacy to your children.
I believe Al Sharpton stole my money.
And your hair.
James, who you voting for? James, who you voting for and why?
Of course I'm voting for,
This is 2008, James.
I'm voting for Barack Obama.
Who?
Barack Obama.
What?
Barack Obama, the black man. Barack
Oh,
Obama.
Barack Obama.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah, the L is silent.
You got some peanut butter in your mouth, James?
That's all right. Don't worry about this. I made money. How much you make last year?
I made your $5 million.
I made more dead than you made alive. Jump back and kiss myself.
And they stole more dead.
Yeah, there you go. I got to go back to Soul Heaven.
You go Soul Heaven?
How'd you get there? Soul plane?
Hysterical.
Who else is up there with you, James?
Soul Train?
You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I'm tired of y'all talking about the Godfather. I'm in more movies dead than y'all is alive.
That's true.
Oh, Claudia, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you very I'm talking to Chris.
Same size chest, huh? I understand.
I got to go. Y'all take it easy.
I'm bagging on Chris.
No, that's just to her.
I don't have big boobs, but
Don't forget to vote.
Well, we got the Godfather. Godfather.
Thank you, Godfather.
You're going back to Soul Heaven.
Go back to Soul Heaven.
Listen, we need a song to get these people out to vote. Can you give us a little song?
Living in America, too.
Wait a minute. Come on now. Got to vote on the floor. Got to vote on the floor.
Take the dirt out your mouth.
Got to vote. Stop me. On the floor. Black people get out the vote.
Thank everybody. Thank everybody.
James Brown, see you later, James.
James coming all the way down.
God bless you.
James had on a nice watch. I didn't know they sell watches in heaven.
God bless you.
Well, let me finish with my list. Number 9 is
That was Guy Black, ladies and gentlemen.
Marilyn Monroe.
Incredible.
Yeah, we don't want people no motherfucking ready for the world. Go ahead.
Marilyn Monroe. She made $6.5 million.
What?
Tupac Shakur, $9 million.
he's not dead.
He went platinum.
Dr. Seuss, $13 million.
I can respect that.
Green eggs and ham.
Andy Warhol, $15 million.
This list is awful.
This is awful.
Einstein is still making money.
How?
How does he make money?
He go MC Square.
How much?
It's on T-shirts.
But he didn't write books and all.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
It's thanks to Disney-owned Baby Einstein, the brand of
right. We
video
have that.
and toys.
Little Einsteins and Baby Einstein.
So $18 million Einstein made this year or last year, 2007.
Wow.
George Harrison, former Beatle, $22 million.
Damn.
Gosh.
Which one is that?
George Harrison.
Or the Beatles.
Oh, he's dead too.
They could have a game show.
Number 3, the cartoonist for the Peanuts, Charlie Brown.
Charles
Schultz. Yeah.
Charles Schultz, $35 million.
Damn.
And number 2, John Lennon, $44 million.
Lennon or John Legend?
John Lennon.
John Lennon. I'm sorry.
And number 1, Elvis Presley at $49 million.
Fuck them people. Who gives a fuck about them rich people dead making more money than all of us?
Maybe I should just go out and kill myself and make some money.
At least get some maggots on you.
Man, that's a lot.
We got another cat that's joined us.
Speaking of dead careers.
Wow.
I'll play. Come on.
Well, he got action. He gonna play Madea. More like Madu.
As a matter of fact,
we
didn't introduce you.
I missed you.
Hold on for a second. A great friend of ours. You've seen him on several TV shows and movies.
Plays.
He was in plays with Dave Talbot played Fabric of a Man. You seen him. I just actually saw you on Martin the other day. You played the angry man in Martin on a TV show.
Thank you.
Great actor.
2 movies coming out with Rob Schneider. He got nigga movies and
There you go.
he's on White Island too.
Wow.
I like that.
Yes, I just came back from a funeral. As a matter of fact, I was there. They buried Claudia's career.
Wow.
And guess what? It had numbers on it. You was worth $1.
She was in casket number 1.
Number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Buddy Lewis.
Buddy
Lulu.
What's happening? It's Jonathan Mack.
Great
Buddy,
writer.
you look like you just came here in a limo and you was in the front seat and the back seat.
Hey, bro.
You had an audition?
Yeah, and let me tell you something, Chris. If things get any worse, I will be driving the limo.
Again.
I'm sorry about the little joke at the top of the show.
Okay. But Buddy Lewis, tell us about your 2 movies you got coming out. Tell us.
Man,
4. He got like 5 movies coming out.
I got
Buddy Lewis, tell us about your movies coming out.
Sorry. I'm the nigga's agent. That's my friend.
Yeah, man, I got quite a few things in the mix, man. I got 2 movies with Rob Schneider. Big Stan is actually playing in 17 countries right now. I am famous in Budapest.
Wow. But you ain't shit
here.
In the Chris.
Another one called The Chosen One. Me and Chris did a movie with Mike Jai White called Big Stan. Called Black Dynamite. And then I got a movie called Robo Sapien, which is a kids movie that'll be out probably in 2009.
We got Something Like a Business
and
with
Group
Cliff
Sex
Powell.
and Something Like a Business. So
Kevin Hart.
Good for you.
I'm working.
Congratulations.
So in Big Stan, what was your character?
I played. I wish I was Cleon, the prison gang leader. Johnny, you should know.
Hilarious.
As a matter of fact, I channeled you as I did that.
Whoa! I'm giving you your props. Why you gonna jump on me?
I had to find an inspiration, Johnny Mack.
You were gay in the movie?
I would have said I was channeling most of your boyfriends.
Oh,
Buddy.
This nigga.
You trying to fuck most of my boyfriends.
Buddy, she was dissing Johnny Mack.
Again.
I missed it. It went right over my bald head.
It
I
is
love
bald.
Claudia.
So angry.
Oh, you know what? I got to be. Ooh, these M&M, these milk duds are good.
You chewing it like it's foreskin, nigga.
No, again, that would be one of your boyfriends.
I'm just saying. Since you in character, I'm just saying.
Buddy, coming slaying.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
So Big Stan is out.
Big Stan's out, and I'm telling you, man, my boy, as a matter of fact, Guy Black told me he got a bootleg of it in the Philippines or somewhere, so he's seen it. I haven't seen it yet, but it's coming out soon. And I'm just working, Johnny Mack. I'm trying to work.
Great.
I got a commercial on TV now with Clorox, and hopefully I got another one coming out. So
but I noticed you have on your Sarah Palin's.
Yeah, I got my glasses on. I cannot see. I am blind as 2 bats.
And Buddy, also your writing career, you wrote for some great shows.
Yeah, I've been doing a little writing too. Vibe.
I said great shows, not late shows.
Oh, sorry. As a matter of fact, I have an episode of Tyler Perry's show that's running now. I wrote an episode.
Did you get paid?
Yeah, I actually got paid.
He hit on you?
Mm-hmm.
He hit on you?
No, he.
Dude, why y'all keep saying that?
Yeah.
Tyler Perry's not gay.
He's not.
Just his boyfriend?
Just the niggas who taking the ass again. You from him.
Hey, I'm trying to.
Nah, he's not gay, Madea is. But what?
All them dudes he plays are gay.
So you got Big Stand coming out. When should we look for that?
Man, hopefully by the end of 2010. I don't know.
No, spring. It's coming out in the spring.
It's coming out in the spring.
And it's starring
Rob Schneider. No. I don't know because they tell me the dates changed a couple of times. So I'm gonna say it's sometime 2009 in the spring, and then Group Sex will be out in the spring.
Whoa. Let's talk about Group Sex.
Hold on.
That's Kim Whitley's in that.
Kim Whitley's in that.
Damn, let me have
it's a movie about a group sex therapy class.
It's funny.
And Tom Arnold is Fonzie. It's a whole bunch of people in it, and I play
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler.
They called him Fonzie.
They called Dick Urkel, Laverne, Shirley,
Squiggy is in that.
Willis,
Rodney Allen Wimpy,
Lamont,
Mr. Drummond,
Magna P.I.
My three sons' father,
Magna P.I. Alice,
Ronaldo Ray,
Roger Mosley,
R.G. Bunker,
and the dude that played Balderman Davis.
Paul Weller from Action Jackson is in it. Apollo Creed is in the motherfucker.
Jerome.
So now that movie is called
It's called Group Sex, and they keep everything I'm in has a changing. The movie title changes. First it was called Group Sex, then it was Group Therapy, then I was Therapy Group. So it's one of those titles, and it's something. But I play a. Y'all gotta see it.
Are you gonna play a gay again, nigga?
No, I'm not.
You the new Cuba Gooding Jr.? You gonna be like a boat trip too, nigga?
Yeah. That would be close.
Really?
I had to play this dude. They wanted me to play this dude who was in the. They let me improv whatever I wanted, but they were looking for some dudes that had issues in the class, right? In the sexual therapy class. So I played a dude that was having sex with men, I'm tell you the story.
So you are
hold on.
No, in movies.
I know, in the movie, that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Buddy Lewis, relax.
That's his purse sitting right there.
Yeah, no.
I thought that was Buddy Lewis.
No.
I thought that was your fanny pack that you had put.
No, I do have one of those too. Now listen, let me stop. There was the guy that I played. They needed some guys with real issues. So the thing was there was one dude in there that went to he had to go get massages from dudes because he only a dude could get the pressure right.
He was getting the heat massages.
Yeah, he was getting heat massages, right? he was getting heat massages, right?
He was getting a massage.
So my character.
That's a Bud Light.
That's a Bud Light.
That was a Bud Light.
Y'all never give me a Bud Light. I've been here for 2 years. I've never got a Bud Light joke.
You gotta try harder,
Yes,
Johnny.
you have.
Hey, Johnny Mack, you always get Bud Lights. Listen, the dude I played, man, was this dude. The massages. That's funny. The dude I played was this angry, venomous, thug gay dude. And I was like, my character was like, when I was a little boy. They, the first time I actually did it was this old man when I went to visit my grandmother.
Louis Dick?
Yeah.
See, I was thinking James Hanna, but that's all right.
Oh! So I end up.
Who's Tyler Perry's #1 fan, by the way? Keep going.
I sort of, was like a male prostitute for these old white men in the movie.
Second movie.
Yeah, I know. I was a male. I was like this, but I did it for my people. So. Because what I was doing was I was only doing old white men who had messed over my people. So it was.
So you were fucking racist in the ass.
Yeah, I was fucking racist in the ass.
Who's your agent that keep getting you all these gay roles?
Hey man, you know what? When the check came, I didn't care what. It could have been pink and wrapped in pink panties, and I didn't care.
So 2 out of the 5 movies you're gay, or any more gay movies?
No, I'm not gay, and I'm only gay in this one thing, and it's not really gay. And I say that I'm not gay. I just do this for the money.
You do it right.
We're
Pulp
not saying
Fiction did well for Vin Rames.
Hey, okay.
We're not saying in real life, saying your movies.
I'm not. No, just that one.
And Buddy was taped.
Yeah, I did a stunt ass.
He volunteered to be a
I will say this to Buddy Lewis.
I'm securing my manhood. Claudia.
Now this gonna shock the shit out of y'all. Tell them what you got your degree in, Buddy Lewis.
I have a I have a Bachelor's of Science degree in microbiology from Howard University.
There you go.
1986.
HBC.
In 1906.
1906.
Are you a germaphobe?
1986. What are you talking
So you
about?
went to school with John McCain?
He wasn't at no HBCU. He just sent some of his former slave. He got his family owned slaves. Did you read about that?
Nigga, everybody white's family owns slaves.
So what about the other movies?
Let's see.
Are you just going to eat
eat
constantly
them
on
milk
the fucking...
I'm telling you.
Go ahead, Chris. You know his whole.
Yeah, what Chris? What else? Chris, what else are you working on?
Nigga, I feel like too big MC. I'm like, hyping this nigga up. Tell about this.
Yeah. I'm just working, man, and I got a commercial running. That's what I'm excited about. Clorox commercial on TV.
Make a lot of money when they run.
Yeah.
Somebody get this man a napkin.
I'm
This
good.
nigga is
And,
sweating
and another
profusely.
case of milk duds.
Nah, no more. No more
Nigga
milk
sweat like
duds.
Patrick Ewing at the free throw line. Nigga sweating like a motherfucker. Squeegee.
Yeah.
What's going on in the news, Poetess?
I love the show. Anybody just say anything.
Well, I have to say
Free
this.
for all.
Fuck the fact that Johnny Mack is here. We just go,
Yeah,
hey.
we don't respect
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna say
You asked
Johnny
nigga about
Mack.
19 movies. It's over.
He's done.
I'm
In light
excited
of
about it.
light-skinned brothers, we have to say our prayers for El DeBarge. He was sentenced to 2 years in state
I'm not
prison.
going to waste my prayer on
Oh
that.
my
Excuse
God.
me.
Have you seen
I
him lately?
guess he'll have to switch it up, huh?
I'm not going to say my prayers. He's already on his knees. Get to work, boy.
See, them the barges, they're no Jacksons.
They don't.
Those are other people. They're
They
not
never had
even the
black
Silvers.
They never had black noses.
What
I
happened
was
to
good
him?
friends with one of them, and I just the downward spiral.
What happened to
Hey,
him?
Chico.
Chico,
I
I'm
think
cool with
most
Chico.
of the brothers are allegedly addicted. A couple of them are addicted to drugs, and they showed a picture of El DeBarge. It was really sad because
Yeah.
he looked totally tweaked
He
out.
still have his perm?
His perm was looking crazy.
He smoked
And he
that
does
too.
the hard. They said they caught him with crack. So crack, heroin.
Who
all
does
that.
crack in 2008?
It's so 1998.
When the last time you even seen a crackhead? Nigga, I live in Sherman Oaks. I don't even see.
Who sells crack anymore?
I watched New Jack City. They took all the crackheads out of the movie.
They said Pookie wasn't even in there.
And he was so talented.
Well, what did he go to? He's still talented. He just
Well, he got caught with crack cocaine, and it wasn't the first time. And then your boy Kwame,
second time around.
your boy Kwame Kilpatrick finally
This
got
nigga.
sentenced.
Good for him.
After
Nigga
he
was
got sentenced,
They should have arrested him long before this
Yeah.
for wearing 4X Steve Harvey suits.
I was about to say that. The Steve Harvey line.
well, he got 4 months for that whole sex
That nigga
and
dressed like a
sex scandal.
pallbearer.
He don't give a shit either.
Yeah, he was sitting up there all arrogant and smiling. Was that his wife next to him?
Which one?
I don't know.
Yeah, which
All of
one?
this shit
And
is-
somebody
two
was
of them.
sitting there smiling. He was
And
just-
here's the other story.
Nigga, his girlfriend got a wife.
You remember a few months ago they sold the assets of Death Row Records, right? And then there was a whole bunch of drama. Well, there's another report that came out that one of the girlfriends of a Suge Knight associate told officials that Suge and his friend held out some of the masters. So
No, he was not out of the Masters.
And you know what? What happened to the guy that knocked him out? Where's he?
we ain't
He
heard from
sleeps
him.
with the fishes.
No, he's in the MMA.
He's doing lines.
Yeah.
So what? Keep
Well,
going.
she claims that, the ex-girl of Knight's associate, the woman who remains unnamed, said that during the course of their 18-month relationship, her ex revealed to her that he removed a series of master recordings, videos, and other property. As a result of the move, those items were not inventoried for that big sale that they had. But anyway, this woman got, I guess, dude whooped her ass or something, and she went to the police and led them to the storage space where all the masters are.
Oh, that was the one he was beating in the street.
No, this is Suge's friend, allegedly Suge's friend, but the girl that Suge was supposed to be had beaten in the street is missing.
Wow.
Whoa.
So she led him to all the stuff. She said, "How do you want it?"
I think Terrence Howard did it. He's looking for a new paycheck.
How does the album do?
Oh, and then our very own.
I heard his hustle didn't flow.
Oh my
That's
God.
hilarious.
Wow.
His
Give him a beer.
That's a Bud Light joke.
Oh, your first Bud Light.
Thank you. So I'm honored.
Our very own Guy Black.
Oh, Chris said how did his album too?
Hustle didn't flow.
Our very own Guy Black. He's an LA DJ here in Los Angeles. He apparently changed his name to Barack.
What?
You want to explain that, guy?
His name is Balak.
Don't fuck it up for Barack now. Come on.
No, Guy Black from KJLH here in Los Angeles
changed
his name to
Stevie
Barack.
Wonder Station.
You legally changed it?
Yeah.
Explain.
It's Guy Barack Black.
Wow, that's
I'm
cute.
for at least 4 years.
What if he lose?
McCain Black.
And I won't use it.
Palin.
But
I would
think
use it
he'll
anyway.
win, and I'm gonna use it for 4 years.
Wow.
How do you go about changing your name like that?
Cost $200.
That's right.
Ooh, I'm gonna change my name.
And then you can change it back?
Yeah, you can change it.
Johnny Mack, if you
that's-
know this.
That's
Hey,
called
nigga,
fraud.
I've been doing this since the 80s. What are you talking about?
And didn't even cost you $200
This
now.
week it's Freddie Jackson, nigga, with the brooch and everything.
I'm down 1,400 right here.
Hysterical.
877-2106-106, 877-2106-106. That's Speedy usually says that. That's for Speedy.
Yeah.
So
Speedy's got a show, right?
Yeah, in Seattle.
yeah, Speedy, if you're in Seattle, in the area, please go
They
down.
have absolutely nothing to do.
And if you're bored and you got an extra $4 to spend on the show,
If the suicide attempt didn't work, please
go check out Speedy.
don't kill yourself.
And if your cable's out, you got no bitches.
Listen,
If the ghost of Kurt Cobain comes out,
if every haunted house in your neighborhood didn't scare you, go see Speedy's show.
Hey, what is Speedy going to say when he came back when you asked him how the show went? Chris, I'm asking you, how did the show go,
every
Speedy?
comic do the same thing.
What does Speedy always say? I killed him.
Oh,
I crushed him.
I crushed him.
But that's every comic. Am I right, Buddy Lewis and Chris Spencer?
Hey, I'll tell the
let you
truth.
know. I'll let you know, nigga. Cause my face can't lie. It didn't go so hot.
Hey, I usually do well, but I've had my moments.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, we have all. Yeah, we all have. Yeah, we all have.
Atlanta.
And it's nothing funny when somebody...
Oh,
Atlanta.
we was in Atlanta, Georgia. For the listeners out there, y'all probably came to this god-awful show.
I've never been scared of Buddy Lewis in my life until that day.
We was doing Laugh-A-Palooza, and we had Buddy Lewis going to be one of the comics. This is like 2006, wasn't it? Was it 2005?
4.
No, it's like 5 or 6. So Buddy Lewis,
Look at his face.
they got Buddy Lewis behind the scenes. We taping Buddy Lewis. He's like, yo, make sure you check me out.
No.
I'm about to kill. I'm about to rip
No,
this
y'all are lying.
Buddy Lewis.
The story sounds better, but I was real humble before I went out there because I knew.
Humble my ass.
Buddy, you didn't say you was about to go kill.
I said I was going to do my thing.
No,
That's
you
what I
didn't.
said.
Yeah,
Let's look at the tape. Let's look at the tape.
And what
You can bring
happened?
the tape
What
in.
happened? What
Well,
happened?
you
It
Richard
was
Nixon.
horrible. First of all, I get out there. I had a set.
Jamie did all this
Jamie
material.
did 2 jokes of mine. Then the little Mexican boy, he did a whole run on the same subject. And I went, oh, man, I'm stuck.
And then Jamie came out and said, if you like what I just said,
Yeah.
Oh, that little Mexican.
Yeah. You're going to love this.
So you came out, Buddy Lewis, and what happened?
I'm looking at the teleprompter and I'm like, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Let me try here. And I started right in there and wasn't nothing working.
Oh, you had a teleprompter with your jokes?
Yeah. And I was like whizzing past them because I knew everybody had done all that stuff.
We didn't have no teleprompter.
Yes, we did. We did.
your topics.
You had topics.
Didn't
They
Doug
were
Williams
bullet
have a
points.
teleprompter too?
Wow.
They had bullet points, and I had to keep skipping, and then I finally got to the, I should have just not done it. That's all. I
So
learned my
when you
lesson.
I know how you felt because I just did a show in Jamaica this summer.
Jamaica Queen.
They threw
So-
bananas at me.
Was it that bad, Chris?
It was my family. I was like, hey, Uncle.
They left Jamaica. They floated away like, I am leaving
Nigga, I
here.
was-
So niggas, they swam in Haiti.
I was deported.
So what, they told you, Chris, lower yourself.
Lawrence. Yeah.
Ross Clot boy, what you come back here
So
for?
when you came off the stage, Buddy Lewis, how did you feel?
I was,
'Cause that's on tape too.
yeah, I was pissed. And then Greg Shelton,
What did
That
you
was
say?
fucking
Greg
brilliant, what
Shelton.
Greg Shelton did.
Greg Shelton comes right into my face, with the camera. So tell us what happened. I mean, get the fucking camera out of my face.
You just said that calm.
Yeah, I know.
That's not what made it brilliant. 1 year later, Greg Shelton goes, I got this video I want to show you.
Yeah, dude, we are in a
And
really
it shows Buddy before and after the set.
It was the funniest thing in the world.
It
I
was
ain't
like
gonna lie.
seeing David Banner and the Incredible Hulk.
No, the Hulk go back to David Banner.
Yeah, it was
But
incredible.
Chris Spencer and Buddy Lewis,
Yes.
what was the worst set you've ever seen
Kareth?
at Laugh-A-Palooza?
The worst at Lapapalooza?
Ivor LaShawn.
Oh my God.
No. Kareth.
No.
Kareth was pretty. That was pretty.
Ivor
hard.
LaShawn died.
Oh my.
She used to be good.
Somebody gave her some bad
Is
notes.
she funny? She's not funny.
She's very funny. She's a very funny.
She was. Listen.
They gave her some bad notes.
It was so bad that a defibrillator just came down. It just came down. Just came down on a defibrillator. Just came down, and two dudes rushed on stage and stuck her with syringes full of epinephrine. And somebody yelled, "Clear!" And they
give an adrenaline shot to the heart.
Is Lapapalooza going to be in Vegas coming up
dude,
soon?
and nothing.
I have no idea. We'll have Lapapalooza.
They stapled. I mean, her tongue. They put defibrillators on her tongue.
Just Forbes dead list right here. $13.
So crazy.
Oh, and y'all might know Buddy Lewis. I think Buddy Lewis, back in the day, the original Def Comedy Jam, had one of the best sets. And when he did the fucking Denzel joke.
Oh, I love that joke.
How'd it go again?
Hey man,
let's get James Hanna to do it.
Oh man.
RNSJ, what are those?
They're doing it right.
Fuck out of here.
How'd the joke go, buddy?
I just said that if you see those movies where Denzel, the Glory, where he got whipped, and you see him, and the one little tear came down his eye. I said I would have done it the same way, if it was me playing the role, and but after that first hit, Lord Jesus.
You'd have been doing another gay role.
Yes. It was hysterical. It's just a visual.
We got to go to the Poetess one more time.
Oh, Poetess.
Hi, everybody.
Girl, who you? That's you got your cape on. Who are you?
She got her titties out.
She got her motherfucker.
Little Red Whoring Hood.
Hilarious.
Are you going out for Halloween?
You don't see the blind wig, though.
Going out for Halloween?
She's like Petra.
I'm playing myself. That's scary.
It is.
Now, you know what I'm gonna do?
You gonna take your shirt off?
Hey, Johnny Mack. Yes, Johnny Mack. Take my shirt off. Hey, Johnny Mack. You know what you've been telling my daughter for 10 years. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out as a hillbilly vampire. Blar, I'm gonna suck your blood. But first, drink this beer. I like my blood with a little alcohol content.
Now let me ask you this.
I'm gonna go out too.
Did your daughter laugh? Because we didn't.
Well, I could have gone out as you, but I don't want to wear that bracelet that beeps. You can only trick or treat at your back door.
You rather eat the brisket.
Johnny Mack can only trick or treat at his own house.
13 feet out the front door.
That's funny.
You can't go past the hedges, Johnny.
Don't blow it, buddy. I just said it was funny. We got to go to the lovely, talented.
I love Johnny Mack.
I love Buddy Lewis. I recommend Buddy Lewis and Chris Spencer for every fucking job. We need a midget. Nigga, Buddy Lewis was ripped. I know he's 6'4".
He's the tallest midget you've ever seen.
He's huge.
Funny. Buddy Lewis would rip a midget, I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Poet.
I'm gonna dedicate this Bud Light break to Claudia because she was on fire earlier today.
She did with her costume.
With Lewis's, she cheated.
No.
You left me hanging, Claudia.
I got my Sarah Palin costume. I'm gonna be Sarah Palin, so I got the white makeup. I had a pitch meeting before this show, and I thought I'd go home and be able to put the makeup on. So I'm sorry.
You would have came here as Sarah Palin.
I know.
You'd have to be a whole lot dumber though.
Yeah, that's a dumb bitch.
You got the glasses?
I got the glasses, I got the red suit, I got the white skin. I'm gonna take pictures.
You got the Alaska parade thing around
the beauty pageant.
You got your McCain button?
Huh? I gotta find some of those.
I'm going out as Sarah Palin.
Well, what's up, everybody? We want to let you know that we're proud to have our sponsor here at the Foxxhole. Everybody raise your bottles and welcome Bud Light as the sponsor of the show.
Thank you. Yes.
We like to have fun here on the show, and that means Bud Light. It's the #1 beer brand in America and the #1 beer on the Foxxhole. Bud Light is refreshing and great tasting with a smooth drinkability that we all like. So if you want to party, you need Bud Light.
You know what's crazy is how beautiful that you are and intelligent as you and Poetess are, and that you can't find no dude. I don't get it because I ain't gonna say I'm a Greek god, but I don't have no problem finding loose bitches.
But there's a lot. There's way more girls in the world than there are men in Los Angeles. It's way worse.
No, but here's the thing though. You're not looking for nothing. They're looking for something special.
So, yeah, if I wanted to have sex with some guy, then that's one thing.
I want a girl that wants special.
All you want to do is give a fuck.
Let me tell you, like I said, the guys that we have to deal with are like a fucking mess. 33s trying to make a league. Nigga, give up on your hopes.
That is so funny.
You need to go to DeVry and learn a fucking trade. Get with some spark plugs or whatever. Learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry, Claudia. I can't go out with you today.
I gotta be up in the
training camp starts in 2 weeks.
After I drop my kids off, I gotta do some calisthenics.
I gotta coach my kids, then I'm gonna go out for the same team if they going.
me and my son trying to make varsity.
Yeah, me and my baby boy, we trying to.
Or you get that.
We trying to make the Los Angeles.
My baby boy just had a baby boy.
Or you get these niggas, grown ass men, like 2 niggas sharing a junior 1-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? And they like.
Hold on, Claudia. I'm really sorry you put my business in the street now. Just because I live with my mama.
You over some nigga's house, and he'd be like, hey, you can't drink that orange juice. That's Craig's orange juice.
Yes. Or then you got niggas that's trying to use you
2 men
like...
in the baby, it's 2 men in the bath.
Or you got
2 men in the bunk bed.
I get a lot of guys that look at me like a meal ticket. They're like, well, can you get me in that fashion show? I'm like, it only pays $200. Like, no, that's great. That's cool. Like, I could use this shit. I'm like...
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Like, you don't understand. I should take a video camera and document this stuff. It's not what you think. Like, there's no...
Maybe I don't appreciate myself. Maybe that's what it is.
No, there's a lot of guys out here that don't have it together, and there's not a slam on the guys. I feel like...
Poetess, you feel the same way?
It's
what kind of guys you running into?
Niggas that can roll
they got
good.
Bad weed.
Yeah, if a nigga can roll a good blunt.
These niggas got bad weed. They don't know how to, they can't freestyle.
I roll into a lot of thug gangbanging niggas.
Really?
Nah.
And those look good.
Excuse me. I just left my baby mama house, Poetess. I would like to ask you.
Can you drop me off with my other baby mama?
Can you please drop me off with my other mama?
You know what? I think it's harder, especially here in Los Angeles, because there's a lot of dudes out here that are just straight bitches. I gotta say that.
What's the definition?
Bitches.
Just like real feminine, wearing the skinny jeans and the shit like that with the
scarves,
with the painted on hair. They wear that out here too.
Excuse me.
And another guy, I'm at the swap meet one day, you know, buy my fake hair, whatever, Julie. And I'm there, right? And this guy rolls up to me. He's in a wheelchair, and he has like a fur coat on.
And he rolled up to you?
He rolled up to you.
It's not real. And
all she heard was, what's your name?
This is a true story, you guys. He
the card in his post.
He had a card in his post.
True story. I'm at the swap meet. This guy rolls up to me. He had pretty features. Look like he's part Indian, whatever. He doesn't speak, right? He can't talk. He got a Ouija board on his lap, and he spells out, "Can I call you?" I'm like, nigga, how are we gonna talk?
To say what?
This is the kind of niggas that roll up to me. Come up to me. A guy in a wheelchair with no voice. He's a former gangbanger, had no voice. Gets shot in the throat. He's trying to spell out call on a Ouija board. He spelled call wrong.
Excuse me, miss.
There's no W in call.
Excuse me, miss. I want to ask you something.
No, he got one of them things in his throat.
I ain't seen you on. I ain't seen you on the turn the letter show winning.
But he was serious, though, you guys.
Would you like to go?
Well, let me throw this out here too,
because my reality.
My minivan is broke down. I'm in a raggedy Corolla too, so don't bring any drama.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Bitch, why you leaving? Would you do me a favor, please?
Push.
Would you push me over the ramp?
I honestly saw a guy. I was lifting. I saw a guy in the weight room, and he was in a wheelchair, and some other guy was doing some leg presses, and he was just sitting there looking at him sad, like, you know, like, wow, I can't do that lift.
I think, I wish.
He goes to the track and jacks off the people jogging.
Hey, Claudia, that nigga get on the treadmill with his arms, nigga. Me, George Jetson.
You think you better than me because your thigh muscles work.
I know. I felt bad for him.
Yeah, nigga, you got water on the knee. No, you don't. I wonder if they get leg injuries. I'm just saying.
Oh, shit.
What we got to get up out here before we get out here. We're going to let Poetess one more time.
Poetess, push it with
give the Lewis how we going to do the win the Lewis Dix date.
Hello, we want all the ladies. I think Lewis said over 30.
Right.
Yeah.
With no real issues.
Right.
Impossible.
Yeah, really.
You can hit me up at myspace.com/OGPoetess, and I'll make sure that Lewis gets all the entries.
And we'll go over each other's. I'll go over
and me.
Oh, yeah, and then guys between 35 and 45 from me, OG Poetess. The same
these bitches off
MySpace.
right now.
I'll tell you under 40. Hey, I got an idea.
If any ain't got 3 tickle sticks and Mike and Ike, you had these bitches.
if it doesn't work out with this sweepstakes shit we're doing, Poetess
and Louis Dick.
You work side by side every week.
Every week.
You always have a smile on your face when you're next to him. He always has a smile next to you. You have big breasts. He has broad shoulders. I mean,
he's looking at you and you're
I'm
throwing
not
up in his
saying
face.
shit because this nigga ain't finna do a diamond deal on me.
Wow.
He's scared of Louis.
No, I'm saying, would you go to dinner with him? Maybe
I would go to dinner with Louis for that.
Oh,
Louis,
nice.
wait a minute. Let's not fuck this up. Louis, would you take her to dinner?
Well, here's the thing. I would go to dinner with Poetess, but what happens, Poetess, we really like each other.
Yes.
She's nice, and I'm nice, so I think the dude go past that would mess it up.
Hey, wait. So you know, I had a nigga tell me this bullshit too. I don't want to fuck up our friendship and have sex with you. Listen, just fuck all that.
I'm not friends with none of my bitches, so you ain't fucking up shit.
Hey, no, listen. If
we're not friends,
hey,
bitch.
if Poetess slipped, hey, she slipped.
He's over.
She slipped, hey.
Poetess, he's over 40.
Yes.
Hey, Louis, she got on your mustache.
Hey, listen, Poetess likes thugs.
I know.
No, I don't.
We gotta get her out of that.
No, I do not like
Louis,
thugs.
I thought you put a little
like
Sherman.
thugs
I do not.
Put a little
I like
Sherman or weed.
professional, mature,
You like thugs with
I
the
do want to say one
This
thing.
song goes out to Poetess and to
Louis
Louis
Dick.
Dick.
Hey.
Hold on.
And on that note,
Wait a minute, I would just like to say.
and on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. It's been a stone cold blast. We miss Jamie Foxx.
Make sure you go see Speedy.
Make sure you see Speedy in Seattle. Shout out to my boy Jamie Foxx. Keep working on your shit. He's doing his album. He's working on his movies. That's why he's not here today. He didn't dismiss because he was whatever. He's really concentrating. He got big things coming out. Make sure you get that. We love the song. Check out the Claudia Jordan show Monday 7 o'clock on the
Night
West.
before the election, so.
And please, please, please get out and vote. Vote. This is a very special time, people. Be a part of history. Vote Tuesday, November 4th.
And I'm at the Comedy Store every Tuesday night right across the street from the House of Blues. Come through at 9 p.m.
And if you come in with your I vote
I'm about
sticker.
to say that. If you wear your I vote sticker, you get in for free.
Well, I'm gonna Buddy
Up
Lewis.
until 9:30, then it's half price.
Buddy Lewis and Kim Whitley at Whacked Out Wednesdays in Studio City 12449 Ventura Boulevard every Wednesday. And I don't care who wins. I'm not going into work either way.
Right.
I'm like, that's what all black people should do. No matter what happens. Don't go to work.
That was it. I just want people to vote.
Louis Dick.
Hey, what I want to say is shout out to our troops, and one of the good things about our troops is that we haven't lost many this month. So yeah, we only lost 13, but that's better than the 4,000. So shout out to our troops. I'm wearing the Air Force thing.
Can you kiss him on the cheeks like this?
You know what? Let's also give a shout out to Troop.
Yeah, I heard that back.
Get back together.
Yes, I heard.
For what? And once again, we can never say this as much, but please, this is our last time on air. By the next time we come back on air, we're going to have a president. And in my mind and in my heart and in my prayers, Barack Obama will be the next president.
Yes.
So join us for the celebration. Join us for the looting. One of the two.
Either way, I'm
Join
getting
the nigga. Everybody, thank God for listening to us. We'll see you and listen to you.
Peace and
next Friday.
Let's thank Johnny Mack for being an incredible host.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
God awful.
I couldn't do it without you.
Thank you, Johnny.
Couldn't do it without none of y'all.
Thank you, Johnny Mack.
But it loses, you sound like your father.